Champion Bart Story has won cash and prizes totaling $12,004. This week, players will win a living room set, beautiful artwork, this gold watch, and a trip to New England, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice to have you here. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. Happy Labor Day. Hope you're enjoying the holiday. And I guess summer's coming to a close. We certainly enjoyed end of summer bash with the young people last week. I know you did too. So our champion has had the week off, and he's back to pick up now. Let's welcome him back. This is Bart Story. Hello, Bart. And again, our congratulations. Doing very well. Over $12,000, including you hit the winner's big money game for $5,000 and trip to the Bahamas. Are you ready to have at it once again?
I'm ready.
All right, good luck. If you win today, you'll play the winner's big money game for $7,000. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Hello, hi.
I don't mind working on Labor Day.
Neither do I. This contestant likes to be horrified. From Cerritos, California, let's welcome Florence Crumpler.
Hello, Florence.
Tales worth telling from Carlsbad, California. Put your hands together for Steve Smith.
Hello there, Steve. And we'll see you later some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Let us get acquainted. Steve, you have tales worth telling.
Yes, that's exactly right, Jim. One of the best parts of my days is at nighttime when I put my daughter to bed. I make up strange and weird bedtime stories. The most recent one was about a clam that was saved by a mussel named Melba.
You do make up interesting stories. I suspect you have no problem getting the kids to bed there, Steve.
They get a little excited at times.
Florence, you like to be horrified, not by Steve's stories, I assume.
But I've loved horror stories since I was a child, and now I have a collection of over 200 books.
Oh, what's your favorite?
Oh, it's got to be Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh.
Anything by Edgar Allan Poe.
Mine would be Dracula.
Oh!
Good to have you all here. And, of course, the players, in addition to a crack at the winner's big money game, there's a lovely prize for winning the day. And today's winner is going to get a man's gold watch, a very fancy one. $3,700 worth of watch, as a matter of fact. So, now we get to business. $20 starts all three of you off, and we'll start it off with this. Peter Graves is set to reprise his role. Bart.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah, they're bringing it back. $5 for the correct answer. Bart for 25. In poetry, what line usually follows roses are red? Florence.
Violets are blue.
I'm sure Steve can do better than that, but you got it, Florence, in your first five. To be a successful salesman, you should remember the proverb, the customer is, Florence.
Always right.
And she's quick with the buzzer, and she's right again. What musical stringed instrument were Antonio Stradivari, Florence?
Violin.
And his son's famous for making. Yeah, it was in the family. Violin is right. Florence at 35. To make an authentic Greek salad, it's essential that you use this soft white Greek cheese. Steve?
Feta.
Feta cheese. You're right. You've got your first five. Yes, indeed. So there's the signal for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Always an interesting part of the show. Florence, a $10 lead over the gentleman. Your first opportunity to buy. Oh, this looks lovely.
Florence, you can enjoy an afternoon with a lovely gift basket containing everything for high tea and true English tradition. And this gift makes sense. A basket of fine fragrances, potpourri, and bath products. Yours with a gift certificate from the price of her toys. It's normally priced at $300, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, that's very nice. So it is a gift certificate. A lot of wonderful things. $300 worth of wonderful things, Florence.
Oh, I'd love to go shopping with a gift certificate.
$6 it would cost you. If you spent the $6 buying the $300 gift certificate, you'd still have a $4 lead. You like to go shopping?
Yes.
Let's start off Labor Day in a big way. Let me give you $200 in cash to go with it. So for $500 for six, going once, going shopping, and $200 in cash, $500 bargain. Enjoy that. Cost you just $6 and enjoy some shopping on us. We'll knock the $6 off. You're still in the lead, but now it's less than a question over the gentleman. The primetime TV show most frequently taped on home recorders features the escapades of the Huxtable family. Bart.
The Cosby Show.
Cosby Show is the most frequently taped. You're right. You've got $5 and a $1 lead over Florence. In what South Central state are you if you're taking a ride on the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? Steve?
Tennessee.
Tennessee is right, and $1 separates the players. Which U.S. president dedicated his book, Why Not the Best, to his mother, Lillian, and his wife, Rosalind? Bart?
Jimmy Carter.
Why Not the Best, written by Carter. You're right. Bart to 35. Yes, it is. Same game now. A lot of information about a famous person. See if you can beat the players to this famous person. I am an actor, born in New York in 1949, a member of a famous acting family. In fact, I made my acting debut at age 8 in my father's TV series. I landed my first major big screen role playing a Texan hellraiser in The Last Picture Show. Bart.
Bo Bridges.
That is incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for Steve and Florence. Which earned me an Oscar nomination. My other films have included Starman, Jagged Edge, my latest blockbuster in which I played the title role, Tucker. I am... No, I must check with our... yes? No, okay. I was checking with our producer whether I should give the first name, and in this case it would not be fair since Bart had said Bo Bridges. It's the brother Jeff Bridges. And that's why... I think they may have thrown you off. When he said Bridges, you thought it was somebody else. No, it was the brother Jeff. Well, we'll put the $10 money card up there on the board. It's going to stay there. Champion Bart breathes a sigh of relief there. I think they were both in The Last Picture Show, but clearly Jeff in all of the others and doing very well. Back to the match right after this.
We're deep in the jungle of Bechuanawen, searching for game show sounds in their natural habitat. Look, she's attracting a mate. Oh, here's a cheeky fellow. The call of the wild. Oh, music to our ears. It's time to cool off. Want to hear game show sounds in their domesticated habitat? Explore Buzzr. It's as good as it sounds.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we believe in education built for all people.
SNHU was the best experience of my life.
Without SNHU, I wouldn't be the leader I am today.
I graduated high school 19 years ago. I still finished.
In the military, you feel that sense of accomplishment. That's what SNHU is.
You will march from this arena and say to the world, I did it.
You did it. I love you.
I love you too.
Behind the fence in a backyard, in a downtown apartment building, or in a remote forest. These are just a few of the unlikely places the ASPCA finds abused and neglected animals, sometimes hidden away in plain sight. Sadly, cruelty towards animals knows no boundaries, and from coast to coast, we find shocking situations. It could be happening right now, and that's why we need your help so urgently to reach the animals who are still trapped, locked up, and suffering all alone. Go online or call this number now with your $19 monthly gift. One phone call, one click, and you can be on the side of helping these animals. I can tell you, you'll transform the life of an animal, and your own life will change too, because you'll know how good it feels to help. All it takes is one simple action today. So please join us. And as our thank you, on behalf of the animals you'll rescue, we'll send you this free membership kit with this limited edition t-shirt that says how much you care and that you didn't stand by while they suffered. There's nowhere we won't go to find these animals. But we need your help, and it's urgent for the ones who are waiting. So please do it now. Call this number or visit joinaspca.org. It's easy and just 63 cents a day. A small price to pay for the life you can save today.
Back to the match. It is Bart at 35, Steve at 30, and Florence at 29, and the three of you try this for 5. To complement pasta or roast meats, you might serve a Zinfandel or Beaujolais. Bart?
What? A wine.
Yes, Willie, you almost said white wine. They are red. It is indeed wine. That's all we needed. You're right for another 5. Either red wine or wine acceptable. If you want to know where do broken hearts go, you might ask this singer who recently had a hit about it. She's Whitney Bart
Houston.
Yes, indeed. And Bart for 45. The only animal whose testimony can be used in American courts is this very wrinkled, droopy-eared hunting dog. Name it. Steve.
Bloodhound.
You beat it. You're right for another 5, Steve. Yes, to 35, yes. It is fascinating and true. They will accept in court, if a bloodhound sniffs something out and all, the court will accept that. That is the only dog who, in effect, his testimony is acceptable in court. By what name do we know the special ceremony in which the U.S. President takes the oath of office? Florence.
The induction. No.
Nice try, Florence. No, the inauguration. The inauguration. Or the going in. Cost you 5, Florence. Sorry about that. But Bart doesn't mind because right now he's got a $10 lead. And Bart, you've got the opportunity to buy this.
Bart, you look really good in there. You can enjoy true entertainment on this fabulous TV. Sharp's 26-inch color TV console with built-in MTS stereo decoder plus two-way, two-speaker system and remote control. Furnished by Sharp. It's normally priced at $1,000, but today on Sale of the Century Cheers for only $10.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Bart, what do you think?
I'm to watch a lot of TV, and I sure don't have a stereo TV, so that'd be nice.
That's great. That is a $1,000 TV. Costs $10. You've got a $10 lead over Steve. I want to keep it close with 3 nice people, and I'll do this. I'll give you $300 in cash to go with it. $1,000 TV, $300 in cash. You'd be in a tie with Steve for just $10 going once, going twice. Ooh, surprised me. All right, hanging on to the lead. Back with this. There may be peace in the Persian Gulf with a ceasefire ending the 8-year war between Iran and Steve.
Iraq.
Iraq is the other, and Steve goes to 40. Time magazine recently suggested that the biggest winner of the Republican convention was the southern city that hosted it. Bart.
New Orleans.
New Orleans, the city, the champion to 50, yes. What common name do we use for a chemical solution that makes your clothes whiter, your hair blonder? Florence.
Bleach.
Bleach, peroxide, either one. You're right, you go to 29. What event are you witnessing if you hear the words, what God has joined together, let no man... Florence?
A wedding.
Let no man put asunder. It's got to be a wedding. You're right. Florence over the $30 mark. Yes. Well, speaking of weddings, talented comedian John Candy overheard his future mother-in-law make this comment on his wedding day. I'm not losing a daughter, I'm gaining a ton. We'll be right back.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Are you getting the benefits you deserve? If you have Medicare, you may be able to get additional benefits. Benefits you may not even know are available, and you may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans with eyeglasses and eye exams, dentures, extractions, hearing aids, batteries, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage, and more could be available to you. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. These benefits may be available to you right now. Call now to find out what you are eligible for. The MedicareAdvantage.com hotline is taking calls now. The call is free and there is no obligation. It's easy. You are just one call away. Want lower deductibles? Want to keep your doctor? We can look for a plan that's right for you. Call now to see if you qualify and get the additional benefits you deserve. There may even be plans that help pay for diabetic supplies, incontinence supplies, vitamins, and supplements. Additionally, plans may even include transportation services, fitness memberships, and more. Call now and take the first step to help protect your health and make sure you have the best benefits for you. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline today and let us do the work to find the right plan for you. The call is free and there is no obligation. You may be eligible for affordable plans with additional benefits now. Plans may be available with eyeglasses, dentures, home health aids, transportation services, prescription drug coverage. Even an allowance for over-the-counter supplements and more could be available for you. And with some plans, you can even keep your own doctors. Call now to find out what additional benefits may be available to you. You may be eligible for plans that lower your out-of-pocket costs. Some plans have no copays or no deductibles. Some even have $0 monthly premiums. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com hotline. You may not have to wait for the Medicare annual enrollment period. You may be able to get additional coverage now. The sooner you call, the sooner you can get the benefits you deserve.
Call 800-970-7814.
That's 800-970-7814. Call now.
Buzzr, 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 Buzzr. Champion Bart Story looking for his third win, and he's got that $10 lead he didn't want to give up with a buying spree. He's at 50, Steve at 40, Florence at 34. Back to the fame game, another money card going up there, $15 money card. You remember that Jeff Bridges left a 10 up there from before. Let's see how we do with this and a famous place. I am a place that has counterparts in the southern U.S. and Asia, with another due to open in France. I threw it. Bart.
Disneyland.
That is right. Well done. Good job on that. Yeah, they're going to open a Disneyland in France. Bart obviously knew it, and he's got control with a $15 money card. Where? Sorry?
It's beyond number 7.
Lights are flashing, 2 of them to shoot for. We lock into your buzzer, Bart, so good luck.
Okay, come on, $15 money card. Now.
Ooh, bounced off. It lands on number 2, and he gets...
It's mystery money or try again.
Now, you were wary before. You've got, as I said, a $10 lead. You can pocket some cash. We don't know how much, or we can start the lights flashing to try to hit a money card. Your decision.
Oh, it's a tough one. I think I'll try again, though, Jim.
Gonna go for it again. All right, then we will start those lights flashing once again. And as they start flashing, we lock in once again to your buzzer. Good luck, Bart.
Okay, come on, $15 money card. Now.
Oh, bounce off the 10, lands on number 5, and he gets...
It's exercise cycle. Excels his and her impulse exercise cycle. Contemporary construction techniques, high-style graphics, and electronic instrumentation to monitor workout progress. Furnished by Excel.
Very nice. $448. The mystery money, incidentally, was $7,673,000. And now back to this question for $5. In 1807, Russian Emperor Alexander agreed to divide control of the world with this French soldier turned emperor. Name Florence.
Napoleon?
Yeah, they wanted to divide the whole world. Napoleon it is. Florence makes it a lot closer. The critically acclaimed film, which tells about South African activist Stephen Biko, is called Bart.
Freedom.
That's the film, and Bart goes to 55. In his book Centuries, he predicted that this past May, Los Angeles would be destroyed. Bart.
Nostradamus.
He predicted last May it would be destroyed in an earthquake. Aren't you glad he was wrong, Frank? Yes, you're right. Nostradamus it is. You got another 5. Oh, Bart. Well, you didn't want to buy with a nice prize, but now you've got the lead with the instant cash. 2 boxes have $100 bills. One of these boxes today is worth $2,000 in cash. He's already shaking his head. He is very wary today. Cost the amount of your lead, you've now got a $20 lead. It will cost you $20. He's going,
I don't know.
kidding?
That's a big lead to give
I'll
up.
go through the motions, Bart. Going once, going twice.
It's too much.
No, sir. No, he was shaking his head. Not today. Well, let's see. Where it was. Oh, number 1. Number 1, huh? Goes to 3,000 on the next show. Bart wants to hang on to that lead. We'll be back to see if he can do it right after this.
Up next, it's bargains that will tease and tempt you on temptation. Then, Bert Comby hosts the Super Fast Super Password on Buzzr. Stay tuned.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Hey, if you're over 60 and you've taken a bad fall or your balance isn't what it used to be, well, you can get your independence back with 60 Up.
60 Up is a first-of-its-kind balance-building system designed to restore your stability with simple steps that mimic everyday movements on a safe, dynamic platform. If you're over 60, there's a 1 in 4 chance you'll suffer a crippling fall.
The reality is if I don't have good balance, the world becomes a very dangerous place for me.
You'll regain your mobility, and you'll begin to see the difference in as little as 3 weeks.
It's amazing how fast it happens.
It's time to reduce your risk of falling with 60 Up. Steps like these, performed on a safe, dynamic platform, actually retrain your sense of balance by reconnecting your brain with muscles in your feet, legs, and core.
Balance, stepping up, stepping down, stepping off. All of those skill sets can be managed with the 60 Up.
The wide, non-slip platform makes balancing safe, and safety handles create a secure space to practice your balance moves. The 60 Up system includes everything you see here. Quick Start gets you on the board fast. Then you'll work with Bob Eubanks on the program that changed his life in just 3 weeks.
The program is designed to get you off of the board and outside.
Thanks to 60 Up, I can now do things I never thought I would be able to do again.
You need to practice balance like anything else. If you don't practice, you'll lose it.
So many people become isolated because they don't feel safe leaving their house. Building that balance can have an incredible psychological benefit, and they can start enjoying a quality of life that they thought was never going to be possible.
It's time to regain your independence with 60 Up. Call now 1-800-923-4027 to get a special introductory offer. 1-800-923-4027 or go to 60up.com.
60 Up, it's my wonder board.
It changed my life, and it can change yours too.
One of our Sale of the Century contestants could win the new Sterling 825S. It's loaded with luxury features including AM/FM stereo cassette, alarm system, electric moonroof, and fuel-injected 6-cylinder 24-valve engine. Furnished by Martin Cadillac Sterling. This prize is worth $25,172. And now, back to Sale of the Century.
Yeah, that's very nice. And if Bart keeps up his winning ways, he would indeed have a shot at that car. And he's got the lead right now. Bart at 60, Steve at 40, and Florence at 39. Let's get back. Quincy Jones and Lauren Bacall were among those who celebrated the 70th birthday of this composer of West Side Story. Bart.
Leonard Bernstein.
That's exactly right. Yes, indeed. Maestro Bernstein turned 70. You got another 5. What famous word of the New Testament comes from an old word meaning good story or good news? Bart.
Gospel.
Nicely solved. Gospel is exactly right. The chap in the 70s. During the Civil War, its importance as a southern shipping route earned this great river the nickname, Bart?
The Mississippi.
Backbone of the Confederacy? Yeah, Mississippi is right. Do you suspect he was taking a chance there, friends? You're right, Bart. You've got another 5. Now the third and final fame game. $25 money card going up there. 3 of them to shoot for, and we're looking for a famous thing. I am a machine that has made life easier for millions of housewives. My first model was made of wood in 1790. It was designed to work with leather. I wasn't very practical. Several versions of me appeared, but in 1846, Elias Howe made the first model of me that you would recognize today. However, I'm usually identified with Isaac Singer. But Florence...
The sewing machine.
That's exactly right, and Florence gets control of the board. $25 money card where?
Number 3.
Well, with 3 of them to shoot for, Florence, we lock into your buzzer for the first time today. Good luck.
Okay, I need that $25 money card now.
Ooh, she lands on number 8, and she gets...
It's a curio cabinet. Broyhill's stunning pine curio in a soft cherry finish. Features 2 arched doors, fretwork, pediment crown, glass shelves, mirrored back and interior lighting. Furnished by Broyhill.
Thanks for metal of the shelves worth $600 for. That is yours. And now, with that beautiful luxury man's watch and a crack at the winner's big money game on the line, we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? It is Bart at 75, Steve at 40, Florence at 39. A lot of questions as we start the speed round. Now, where would you be if you were riding around in a lunar roving vehicle? Bart.
Moon.
Right. According to the title of the TV sitcom, Peg and Al Bundy are married.
What? Children.
Right. What kind of seafood would you order whole or by the tail with drawn butter? Bart.
Lobster.
Right. When it comes to the Yellow Pages, you're supposed to let your finger... Bart.
Do the walking.
Right. What was the famous middle name of Austrian composer Wolfgang Mozart?
Amadeus.
Right. The talented actor whose hit movies include The Big Easy and Suspect is Dennis... Bart.
Quaid.
Right. What European country's principal airline is called Lufthansa? Steve.
Germany.
Right. Jacqueline Suzanne's first successful novel was called Valley of...
The Dolls.
Bart, yes, you got it. What kind of creature was the now extinct dodo? Bart.
Bird.
Right. On what religious holiday would you decorate eggs and eat hot cross buns? Bart.
Easter.
Right. What's the most famous star in the constellation called the Little Dipper? Bart.
The North Star.
Yes. Name the West Coast capital city founded in 1849 by John Sutter. Time. And time is up, and Bart has won it for the third time. Congratulations. Back to the champion in just a moment. The one the players couldn't come up with, actually, I know that all 3 of you were at the same time going to hit the buzzer. Sutter's Mill, Sacramento. That's the West Coast capital city that John Sutter founded. I have to say goodbye to Steve and Florence. Steve didn't pick up anything along the way, but we have some nice parting gifts of cash in front of you. Keep up the good work telling the stories to the kids. That is such a nice thing for a father to do.
Thank you very much, Jim.
Nice having you. Florence, you've got a chance to buy, and you did very well. You've got that wonderful gift certificate. You've got the lovely cabinet. $259 in cash. Not bad for the day. $1,159. Thank you, Florence. But Bart Story, again the champion, and as I mentioned, he is going to enjoy this. For winning the match, he's got this great luxury watch.
Bart, you lucky gentleman, this beautiful watch. Lucien Piccard, a masculine-styled watch, sleek and elegant. A timepiece crafted in 18-karat gold jewelry, furnished by Lucien Piccard. This prize is worth $3,790.
I'm high. Now Bart joins me for the third time to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Bart. That is definitely a luxurious watch. I don't think you were wearing one like that currently, are you? That's a nice memento. All right, Bart, third time up here, so you're playing the winner's big money game for $7,000.
Right.
3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play?
Let's try the blue this time.
All right. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and you've got yourself that $7,000. Now, for any new viewers, remember the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Got to give me an answer right away. So good luck. You've done it once. You've missed it once. Let's see you do it again. 20 seconds on the clock, please. And the first puzzle starts now. Asian country produces Honda. Toyota, yeah?
Japan.
That's right. Nissan, yeah. But you might jump in a little quicker on that one with Honda. But you didn't get that far behind. 14 seconds, your first correct answer. You're just about a second behind. And you've got to, of course, get 4 before the clock hits 00. So let's see if we can pick up just a little with this one. And it starts now. Pro. Title. Zhivago, yes?
Doctor.
Doctor, that's exactly right, yes. That's the professional title of Zhivago, Doolittle, and Jekyll. They were all doctors. They're at the halfway mark. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, he's played lawyer Matlock, yes?
Andy Griffith, no.
Yes, I believe he said that right before time ran out. Yes, indeed. They heard it up there in the booth. Yes, you got it. Andy Griffith, exactly right. Yes. Sorry to put you on the spot like that. Our producer couldn't hear you out on the front as he was saying time, but I'm sure everyone at home, as they heard in the booth, you stuttered it out just ahead of time. You got it, and you have enough time to do it. You're just around the 5-6 second mark. One more. You got to get it before the 00. Come on, for $7,000. The next puzzle starts now. Washington Theater. Where? Yes.
Ford Theater.
Where boot shop Lincoln. You're right. And it paid off for $7 grand. Congratulations. What prompted you to say Ford Theater?
Just Washington Theater. First thing that popped in my mind was Ford.
Wonderful. Well, you made up for Andy Griffith on that one. Bart's got himself $7,000 in cash. We're delighted for him. We'll be back right after this commercial timeout. Way to go. I love it. Well, you just studied Andy Griffith right before he said time. That's amazing.
Best Fiends. Collect Howie and tons of other cute characters. Solve thousands of fun puzzles. Download Best Fiends for free today. That's friends without the R. Best Fiends.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous. Age is just an illusion. How you show up for the world, that's what's real. What's your idea? I put it out there with the GoDaddy website.
Start selling your waffle maker in the time it takes to toast a waffle.
Not using it? Just sell it, ship it, and get paid with Mercari, the selling app.
Driving without car insurance? Sooner or later, your luck will run out. Why chance it? As little as $20 down gets you covered with Good To Go auto insurance.
Visit goodtogo.com for a free rate quote now. That's goodtogo.com.
Sometimes it's the smallest moments that mean the most. But if you need oxygen therapy to help you breathe, you might worry that those moments are slipping away. But now you can get the oxygen you need without missing out on the life you love. Introducing the Simply Go Mini. It's from Philips, the #1 respiratory brand of choice by pulmonary physicians. The Simply Go Mini is our smallest, most advanced portable oxygen concentrator ever. It recharges anywhere, and with the extended battery, you can enjoy up to 9 hours of on-the-go freedom.
I live a very full life now.
And I couldn't do it without the lifeline of the Simply Go Mini. I could visit with my grandchildren, and this was all I needed. I'm a part of their life, and that's one of the most important things it could ever give me.
Now you can be there for every one of life's best moments with the Simply Go Mini. Call or go online now for new special offers from Philips.
I got to tell you, while you were watching those commercials at home, they were checking the tape, and what you said was, you said, Andy Griffith? No. And what I really should have said is, yeah, Andy Griffith, yes, as a matter of fact. You got it. You got $7,000 in cash and this wonderful watch. I think you will enjoy that. Isn't that beautiful? Congratulations. 3-day total for Bart, $23,242, and still going strong. On sale over Century. Yeah, you said Andy Griffith? No.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. Champion Bart Story has won cash and prizes totaling $23,242. This week, players will win a living room set, beautiful artwork, this gold watch, and a trip to New England, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good to have you here. We are delighted to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Did you hear that total? That is a 3-day total of over $23,000 for a fine champion, Bart Story. Hello, Bart.
Hi, Jim.
Good to have you back. And our last show, if our friends at home were not with us, that was a funny one in that Winner's Big Money game when you said, Andy Griffith, no. And of course, we take your first answer, and it was Andy Griffith, yes, for $7,000. Are you ready to go again?
Yeah, I'm ready, Jim.
Good luck. Win today, you play the Winner's Big Money game for $8,000, and you could keep on adding that cash. Good luck. Here to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Yeah, that was so funny. They said Andy Griffith, no. But he said Andy Griffith. That's all he had to say.
Our contestant faces her fears with courage, originally from Providence, Rhode Island. Let's welcome Elaine Polino.
Hello, Elaine.
And he's always wound up, originally from Glendale, California. Let's hear it for Jim Grove.
Hi there, Jim. See you later with some bargains. Okay. Jim, you are always wound up.
That's right, Jim. I've got a collection of wind-up toys. I guess I'm kind of a kid at heart. Got everything from a mouse that does little flips to a Godzilla that spits fire.
Oh, some of those are fascinating and worth a lot of money, too. It sounds like an interesting collection.
It's a lot of fun.
Good to have you here. Elaine, you face your fears with courage. What does that mean?
Okay, I have a terrible fear of flying, so to overcome it, the day before I moved to Los Angeles, I flew in an open-cockpitted biplane and flew upside down over downtown Houston. And
that's definitely facing with courage. How did you feel?
it was one of the best experiences I ever had in my life, and now I'm ready to try skydiving.
Good you have you here, Elaine. Well, now the players, of course, in addition to a crack at the Winner's Big Money game, get a lovely prize for winning the match. Today's winner is going to get living room furniture. Now, this is actually a gift certificate. It's a $2,000 gift certificate, so it should be a lot of fun doing some shopping with that gift certificate. Now, $20 starts you all off, and we get into the match with this. In a recent animated film, the Jetsons meet up with what prehistoric? Elaine?
The Flintstones.
That's right. They met up with the Flintstones, and Elaine gets 5 for the correct answer to 25. What are you taking to work if you're brown bagging it, Elaine?
Your lunch.
That's exactly right. 2 in a row for Elaine. What language are you speaking when you bid someone bon voyage? Bart?
French.
Oh, he understood my French accent. Bart, you're right. You get 5. On what kind of surface would you race a vehicle called a hydrofoil? Bart?
On the water.
That's exactly what it is, and Bart ties Elaine for the lead. What tart fruit does Ocean Spray combine with apples, Jim?
Cranberries.
To make cran apple juice. Cranberries exactly right, and Jim gets his first 5. But it's time for an instant bargain. Normally the player in the lead could buy bargain merchandise, but we have a tie. Elaine and Bart, only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price, hit your buzzer for one of you. This is yours.
Elaine or Bart, the time is right for a beautiful mantel clock. The Baldwin Melrose mantel clock is constructed of solid mahogany and features solid brass dial, raised numerals, and rotary moon dial. Manufactured and furnished by Baldwin Piano and Organ Company. It's normally priced at $704, but today on Sale of the Century each for only $6.
Beautiful clock. Very expensive. $704 mantel clock. I thought somebody might jump there, Elaine or Bart, but how about if I made it one question, $5? Going once, going twice, no sale. Close match, one question separating the players. They were not in a buying mood. What was that, Bart?
Little chicken, I told Elaine.
Little chicken. Oh, well, your strategy's paid off so far. You'll get a real bang out of Emilio Estevez and Kiefer Sutherland. Bart?
Young Guns.
That's the film, and the champion beats Elaine to the buzzer. He's got the lead. In May, the city of Holland, Michigan held its annual festival honoring this beautiful flower. Elaine?
Tulips.
That's right. Holland, Michigan has a tulip festival. Elaine tries Bart again. Responding to her daughter's book, My Mother's Keeper, this Oscar-winning actress wrote the bestseller This and That. She's Betty. Elaine?
Davis?
That's right. Yeah, she said that with such confidence. Betty Davis it is. Elaine goes into the lead. Fame game now. We're playing for control of the Fame game board, and we're looking for the identity of a famous person. I am a gray-haired actress who is 5'10". I've always longed to be 5'2" and blonde. I was born in Manhattan in 1923. Elaine.
B. Arthur?
Nicely done. Well done. What prompted you to say that?
Because I know she's 5'10". I just,
Good instincts on that one, and she surprised herself. She's got control. $10 money card wears up.
It's beyond the number 2.
Well, now we lock into your buzzer. You could add to that slender one question. She's already stopped it on number 8, and she gets...
It's a Video Writer Word Processor. The Video Writer Word Processor, a self-contained personal writing system. Includes keyboard, screen, memory, dictionary, and printer. The Video Writer Word Processor, furnished by Magnavox.
That's a very nice prize. $899. You will enjoy that, I hope, Elaine.
Oh, in fact, I need that. I'm always typing something or writing.
Terrific. We're happy for that. See, that's what she really wanted. That's why she hit that buzzer so quick. We'll be right back.
We're deep in the jungle of Bechuanawen, searching for game show sounds in their natural habitat. Look, she's attracting a mate. Oh, here's a cheeky fellow. The call of the wild. Oh, music to our ears. It's time to cool off. Want to hear game show sounds in their domesticated habitat? Explore Buzzr. It's as good as it sounds.
Attention! Anyone on Medicare. Did you know you may be eligible for additional benefits with a Medicare Advantage plan, including benefits such as dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage? The Medicare Benefits Helpline is now open to help anyone on Medicare make sure you are getting all the benefits you deserve. Just call 800-768-0733 now to find out if you're eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage. Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to make sure you're getting all the benefits that meet your needs. The Medicare Benefits Helpline is now open. Call to see if you qualify for additional benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Call 800-768-0733 to see if you're eligible for additional benefits. There is no obligation to enroll. The call and benefits review is absolutely free. Just call 800-768-0733. 800-768-0733.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth.
J.G. Wentworth, how can I help you get cash?
I want to pay off my debt and move into my own place, but I need cash now to do it.
Let's see if we can help. Do you get regular payments from an insurance company? For example, from a personal injury settlement or car accident?
Yes, monthly, and it's been working out okay. The thing is, it's my money and I need it now.
Right. So how does this sound? In exchange for some or all of your future payments, we give you a lump sum of cash now. And since this isn't a personal loan, there's no credit check. What will you do with more cash? Buy a car? Get an apartment? Go to school? After all, it's your money. Use it when you need it. Call now and you'll also get $25 for receiving a quote.
Call 877-CASH-NOW for your free Cash Now quote. That's 877-CASH-NOW. Call now.
Thanks, J.G. Wentworth.
Thank you, Don. You know, we're settling into fall now, and you're making your fall plans. Why don't you make part of your fall plans to come down here and join us? We would really love to have you down here as a contestant. If you were down here right now, you'd be involved in a very good match. Elaine took over the lead. She's at 40. Champion Bart trying for his 4th win at 35, and Jim not that far behind at 25. They're 80% water, high in vitamin B, and the best ones for baking are the russets or Idahos. Elaine?
Potatoes.
Potatoes is right. Elaine to 45. Her new Greatest Hits live album features songs like You're So Vain. No, Jim?
Carly Simon.
Carly Simon is right. Jim goes to 30. What two-word name is given to a period of unusually warm weather in the late autumn? What?
Heat wave.
No, no. Indian summer.
Oh.
Indian summer. That's the phrase, and the champion loses 5. Having been the first animal domesticated by man, it's no wonder he is considered man's best friend. Elaine?
A dog.
The dog was the first one domesticated, and Elaine to 50, yes. Well, Elaine, you've now got the lead all to yourself with an instant bargain. As a matter of fact, you've got enough of a lead, you could easily afford to buy this.
Elaine, serve up something elegant with lustrous silver. A lovely silver serving piece designed to add elegance and beauty to any dinner table. Yours with a gift certificate from David Orgel, and it's normally priced at $1,500. But today on sale of the century, it's yours for only $11.
Big gift certificate, $1,500. $1,500. Elaine, are you a woman who likes to shop?
I love to shop. I live to shop.
Well, this would be wonderful. Cost you $11. As a matter of fact, if you bought, you would still have a $9 lead. I'll give you $100 in cash to go with it. $1,600 bargain for $11. She's going to buy. Enjoy that. And a sale surprise goes with it. Well done. $100 of my money, $1,500 as a gift certificate at David Orgel's, and a surprise of an additional $1, $2, $3, $4, $500 in cash. Well done. That is a $2,100 bargain for $11. Congratulations. Good time to buy. We'll knock the 11 off. You're still in the lead, but less than 2 questions over the gentleman. Although some of his fans believe he's alive, those who don't, Elaine?
Elvis Presley.
Gathered at Graceland to mark the 11th anniversary of his death. Presley it is. He got 5 of the 11 right back. For the first time in history, Ringling Brothers Circus went across the Pacific to this country. Elaine?
Japan.
To give shows in Osaka and Tokyo, they went to Japan. You're right. And Elaine is very quick to 49. It's official. The FDA has approved minoxidil, a treatment, Bart.
Cures baldness.
That's right, to prevent men from losing their hair. Baldness, you've got it. You're back in the 2nd place at 35. The oldest person to win an Oscar is this comedian who co-starred with Walter Matthau in The Sunshine Boy. Jim?
George Burns.
George Burns is right, and Jim makes it close to 35, yes. Talking about George Burns and commenting on the very long and successful career of George Burns, Bob Hope cracked, the first time I saw George Burns on stage, I could see he had what it takes to become a big star. He had Gracie Allen. We'll be right back.
I don't know why I didn't get screened a long time ago. I kept putting it off. What was I thinking?
Okay, Mr. Jones, we're all done.
I told you it was easy.
With Lifeline Screening, getting screened for unknown health conditions is so quick, easy, and affordable, you'll wonder why you hadn't done it before. So if you're over age 50, call now and schedule an appointment near you. For just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings, including ones that use ultrasound technology to look inside your arteries for plaque that builds up as you age and increases your risk for stroke and heart disease. Visits take only about an hour, you stay dressed, and tests are painless. Plus, you'll get a personalized results kit, which includes a detailed report to share with your doctor. These screenings go beyond an annual checkup, and unless you have symptoms, insurance companies and Medicare typically won't cover them. Unfortunately, by the time symptoms develop, it could be too late. Now you don't have to wait. You get all 5 screenings together in this special offer, saving over 50%. So join the over 8 million Americans who chose Lifeline Screening to be proactive and help take control of their health. After all, statistics show 80% of all strokes and heart disease are preventable. 9 out of 10 cardiovascular doctors support preventive screenings among patients with key risk factors. And for 4 out of 5 people who have a stroke, their first symptom is a stroke. Fortunately, you now have an opportunity to find out what your body isn't telling you. Call today and start with a free health assessment to understand your best plan of action. And for just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings that could make all the difference. It's a special offer that saves you over 50%.
So why didn't we do this earlier?
Lifeline Screening. The power of prevention. Call now to learn more.
Has taken over the lead. Elaine at 49, Jim and Champion Bart both at 35. With a $15 money card going up on the board. Gentlemen, if either one of you hit it, you'd take over the lead by $1. Got to get control. First by identifying a famous thing. I am a popular confection that was invented by an 11-year-old boy. Since 1905, the year he created me, more than 70 billion of me have been consumed by kids of all ages. The boy was Frank Epperson, who concocted a fruit drink for his family. One cold night, he left a glass of the mixture on the front porch. Elaine.
A popsicle.
With a wooden stirring stick in it, and it froze. Yes, that's the origin of the popsicle. You've got control. Frank Epperson made a lot of money on that. Let's see what you're going to do. $15 money card is where, Summer?
Round to number 4.
Now we lock in, Elaine. Good luck.
Come on, $15 money card now.
No, right below at number 7. This time she gets.
It's carpeting. Galaxy's new Highland beautiful plush carpet, designed to allow most household stains to be completely removed with just plain water. Furnished by Galaxy.
That's another big prize. That is well over $1,000 worth of carpeting, Elaine. And you put some nice things into your pocket, and you are still in the lead. Back with this. The year 1883 marked the beginning of the Wild West show, started by frontiersman William Cody. Elaine.
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill is what he was better known as. You're right. And over the $50 mark. Between them, they've managed to nab 19 husbands, including George... Elaine.
The Gabor sisters.
Interesting, including George Sanders, who married both Zsa Zsa and Magda. Yeah, the Gabor sisters. You're right. Elaine got 59. The most famous American student of birds is this painter and author. Elaine?
Audubon.
Audubon is exactly right. Birds of America, he wrote, and Elaine over a $60 mark. Well, Elaine, that poses a problem for you now, because you've got the lead with the instant cash. 2 boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth $3,000 in cash. But it would cost you the amount of your lead if you wanted to go for it. You've now stretched it out. You're at 64, and Jim and Bart are both at 35. It would cost you that lead for a crack at $3,000, Elaine. Going once, going twice, not even reaching no sale. Took too long to build it up. It was in number 3. Number 3. You would have picked that?
No.
Oh, no.
No, I feel better.
Well, that makes us all feel better. It goes to $4,000. That makes the contestants waiting over there feel better. Everybody feels better. Let's pay for some of this, then we'll all feel better. We'll be right back.
It's time to go shopping.
Oh my God! Oh! Start selling your waffle maker in the time it takes to toast a waffle.
Not using it? Just sell it, ship it, and get paid with Mercari, the selling app.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous. Age is just an illusion. How you show up for the world, that's what's real. What's your idea? I put it out there with the GoDaddy website.
We asked our members, why did you switch to USAA Auto Insurance?
I switched because I felt like I deserved better customer service. USAA, they understand the commitment that military members make. They return that commitment with service that you can count on.
If you've ever served in the U.S. military, even briefly, you could be eligible to join USAA.
I heard about it from an Army buddy of mine. So I switched to USAA for a better experience.
Being retired, I'm on a fixed income, so I have to watch where my money goes. With USAA, I'm getting the best price, so I have money to do the fun things.
Members who switched saved an average of more than $700 on auto insurance.
I added homeowners insurance, and I end up saving even more.
I constantly look for deals on pretty much everything. I want the greatest value for my dollar.
Not only am I saving money, I'm getting more for my money.
USAA representatives are on hand day or night to provide guidance and support.
I felt like I was not just a number. USAA representatives are always there to help.
They definitely go above and beyond.
If you have an accident, you're going to get reimbursed so quickly. When I had a flat tire, when I was in a fender bender, USAA was there.
Call us or go online now to get a quote. And ask for this exclusive tumbler.
I use the word family with USAA because that's how it feels.
I was able to pass down USAA membership to my sons. They've got my family wrapped up tight. We sleep comfortable at night.
Don't wait to find out how much you can save on auto insurance.
I tell people who may have been enlisted, USAA is open to all ranks and all branches. Join.
You need to go with USAA. They're going to be there for you every step of the way.
Even if you served a long time ago, you need to check it out.
Call 1-844-214-0387 or go online for a free auto quote. And for a limited time, ask for this exclusive tumbler, free with your quote. Call now.
We're back in Champion Bart's story looking for his fourth win, but right now he's in the tie for second. He's been pushed all day by challenger Elaine Polino, and she has the lead. Elaine at 64, Jim and Bart both at 35. In the Bible, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, is the opening line of the 23rd
Psalm.
That's right, 23rd Psalm, and Bart in the second place at 40. The first elected official in America, John Winthrop, was elected governor of this state after settling the city of Salem. Bart.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, that's right. He was the first governor in the state of Massachusetts, Bart to 45. President Benjamin Harrison's wife, Charlotte, served as the first president of the organization known as the DAR. Jim.
The Daughters of the American Revolution.
That's what the initials stand for, and Jim makes it close, going to 40. And with a $25 money card going up on the board, anybody could have the lead after this fame game, our final fame game, in a famous place. I am an area that covers just under 109 acres, but the destiny of millions is controlled in me. I lie entirely within a large city, separated from it by high stone walls. I contain many courtyards, landscaped gardens, and quiet streets. Jim.
The Vatican.
That is exactly right. Well solved. Within the city of Rome is the Vatican City. 109 acres, matter of fact. Jim, you've got control on the $25 money card. Where, son?
And the number 6.
Well, as we lock into your buzzer, if you hit that, you would take over the lead by $1. Jim, good luck.
Okay, $25 money card now.
When he hits a $15 money card, that sure gets you within hailing distance as we add that $15 to Jim's score. And now, with that living room furniture, that gift certificate on the line, and a crack at the winner's big money game, we finish up the match with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? Looking at the score, Elaine still in the lead at 64. Jim a lot closer, less than 2 questions at 55. And the champion Bart in third place at 45. We start the speed round now. Which U.S. state once had a president named Sam Houston? Elaine.
Texas.
Right. Members of a royal family are sometimes said to have what color blood? Jim.
Blue.
Right. What handsome actors starred in the movies The Mosquito Coast and Raiders?
Harrison Ford.
Yes. The breed of dog most often registered by the AKC is the... Elaine?
Poodle?
Wrong. What type of vegetable is used to make a dill pickle? Elaine?
Cucumber.
Right. In automaking, what famous corporation is known as GM? Elaine?
General Motors.
Right. For 11 years, Egypt prospered under the leadership of Anwar
Sadat.
Right. In 1981, what most trusted CBS newscaster retired? What?
Dan Rather.
Wrong. In what Paris museum can you view the Mona Lisa? Elaine?
The Louvre.
Right. In the Bible, God told Adam and Eve to be fruitful and...
Multiply.
Right. What Swahili name is given to an organized hunt with guns or cameras in Africa? Jim?
Safari.
Right. The Young Lions and Rich Man, Poor Man were written by novelist Erwin
Shaw.
Bart. Yes. The direction, time, and the time is up, and we have a new champion. Elaine has won it. Back to Elaine in just a moment. First of all, Elaine missed that one. The most registered dog by the AKC is the Cocker Spaniel. And the one that Bart missed, Dan Rather will be shocked to learn he retired in 1981. along with Walter Cronkite, as a matter of fact. I have to say goodbye to our champion, but Bart, you have had a wonderful stay. In just 4 shows, a beautiful piano, that luxurious almost $4,000 man's watch, exercycle, coffee and tea set, trip to the Bahamas, $12,060 in cash, and for 4 shows, over $23,300. Bart, well done.
I had a great time, Jim, and your staff here is wonderful.
Thank you.
Great time.
Good champion. Jim, you really started to make a move there, finished in 2nd place, and unfortunately didn't pick up anything along the way. You have some nice party gifts in the cash in front of you, which will help you buy another little wind-up toy there. Thank you for being here as well, Jim.
I had a great time, Jim.
That's nice to hear. But today belongs to Elaine Polino. And Elaine, well, you said you like to shop, Elaine. You've already got 1 gift certificate. I think you're going to enjoy this for winning the match.
Elaine, liven up your living room with beautiful new furniture. A camelback sofa and wing chair featuring whitewashed oak trim. Yours with a gift certificate from the Antique Guild. This prize is worth $2,000. And
that gets added to your already considerable total. Now she tries to add more. First time she's trying for $5,000 to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Elaine. Well done. You just kept adding to your lead and adding to your lead. Congratulations. Come on up here. You don't mind standing up here now, do you?
No, I love it. This is great.
All right. You're playing the first time, as I said, for $5,000.
Okay.
Then here we go. 3 envelopes for you. Red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play?
Blue.
Blue? Somehow I thought you were going to pick blue. You're looking to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. If you do that, the $5,000 is yours. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Then you've got to give me an answer right away. All set?
Okay.
Good luck. Get set there. May I have 20 seconds on the clock? We're all with you now. And the first puzzle starts now. TV. Family. Included. Gomez. Lurch, yes?
Addams Family.
Yes, indeed. Lurch, Morticia, the Addams Family. That's your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. You're in pretty good shape. That's 14 seconds, so just a little behind, but not far behind. Nothing to panic about at this point. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, plant, couples, kiss. Yes?
Mistletoe.
Under at Christmas, mistletoe it is. See, you had no reason to panic because at the halfway mark, you now got 11 seconds. You are just a little ahead.
Oh.
So good luck as we take a look at the next puzzle. Now, smallest state calls Providence, yes?
My home, Rhode Island.
That's right, yes. We weren't trying to fool you. Smallest state, Rhode Island, yes. 1 more to go. You're in good shape if you know it, but you've got to stop that clock before the 00 for $5,000. The next puzzle starts now. Large winery. Brothers, yes?
Gallo Brothers.
Ernest, Julio, and you are right. $5,000. Congratulations. Got yourself $5,000 in cash. That'll help. I don't think you make that much as a secretary right now, do you?
No way.
Okay. Elaine got $5,000, and she just left the job. We'll be right back right after this commercial timeout. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, my God. Wow.
Want to put it down for a little heavy?
Yes.
Okay. Good instincts there. Yeah, 3 seconds left. Okay. Very, very well.
It's 2 a.m. Can't fall asleep? Can't stay asleep? If you're not sleeping well, you may feel sluggish, unproductive, or irritable during the day. All signs of sleep-deprived stress.
I wanted to be less stressed. I was not sleeping through the night. And when I saw that this product might do that for me, I said, I have to try this.
Introducing Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy, the breakthrough triple-action formula that helps you feel calm, relaxed, and blissful, so you naturally find a deep, restful sleep.
I remember waking up that first night thinking, wow, did I really have a really good night's sleep for the first time? I felt energized. I felt like now I can start my day right.
Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy is a paradigm shift in better sleep. It contains clinically tested ingredients which help relax your mind naturally.
Take Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy before bed to fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up alert and refreshed, ready to tackle your day.
I sleep better. I wake up, I have more energy.
I tried melatonin, I tried all these other products, and nothing was really working for me. After taking Omax Stress Remedy, I wake up feeling refreshed and rested, which is awesome.
Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy is natural, non-habit forming, and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning.
I sleep better, which I think carries into my being less irritable, which means I can be a better grandma, better wife, just a better person.
Now it's your turn to relieve stress, relax your mind, and sleep better. Call now or go online to find out how to take advantage of this risk-free trial. The sooner you call, the sooner you can calm your mind and drift off to a good night's sleep. You have nothing to lose by trying Omax Sleep and Stress Remedy today. If you don't get the best night's sleep you've ever had in just 3 days, simply return it for a full refund. Plus, if you call in the next 6 minutes, we'll also include free shipping. There's no risk. Order now.
Call 1-800-480-4215 or go to omaxsleep.com.
Back with our new champion, Elaine Polino, and again, our congratulations. Yeah, that's going to give you a little breathing space there with that extra cash. Matter of fact, your cash total was $5,600. You got the other gift certificate. We've got the gift certificate now with the living room furniture for you as well. I'm going to grab a hold of that one. So you have had a very good day. Elaine's got $11,074 for the day on sale of the century. Bye for now.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. Champion Elaine Polino has won cash and prizes totaling $11,074. This week, players will win a living room set, beautiful artwork, this gold watch, and a trip to New England, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you all with us. We are delighted to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Hope you're ready to play along today. We'll be playing along with a very bright champion. We crowned this new champ on the last show. Let's welcome her back, Elaine Polino. Hello, Elaine. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you again, Jim.
Great total for one show. You got several gift certificates. But you said you like to shop, right?
Like I said, born to shop, and I can't wait to
start.
You
will enjoy those, and then you hit the winners big money for $5,000 over $11,000 for the day. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
All set to go again?
I'm ready.
All right. Okay. Good luck. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Are you a born to shop person? I've never asked you.
We have someone else on the show that is. Elaine.
Elaine is definitely born to shop. Yes.
Our contestants' wheels are always spinning. Originally from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Let's welcome Scott Stevens.
Hello there, Scott. Elaine was shaking her head.
And she's a child at heart from Mission Viejo, California. Let's hear it for Kelly Merlot.
Hello there, Kelly. See you later with some luggage, Kelly. Thank you. Let us get acquainted. Kelly, you are a child at heart.
Oh, yes, Jim. I love children's books. I have over 150, and I read them all the time, and I encourage everyone to read them. They're wonderful.
Oh, yeah, they can be very charming. And you have a child to read, too, yes?
Oh, yes, I have a 3-year-old son.
All right. Nice to have you here. Scott, the wheels are always spinning.
Yes, Jim. I'm a biking enthusiast. I try to bike between 75 and 100 miles a week, which eats up a lot of my spare time.
I would think so. That's good exercise, though. Good to have you here as well.
Thank you.
Well, the players, in addition to the winner's big money, are competing for a great prize and a very nice, expensive camera. Almost $3,000 worth of camera goes to the winner, 35mm camera. Now then, $20 starts your wall off. Let's get into the match with this. If you contribute to his show, which consumer advocate will send you a fight back? Elaine.
David Horowitz.
He'll send you a fight back t-shirt. You're right. $5 for the correct answer. Elaine to $25. At what special type of sale do items on the block go to the highest bidder? Kelly.
Auction.
Auction is exactly right. Kelly to $25. An old proverb says you shouldn't throw stones if you live in, Kelly?
Glass houses.
Yeah, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Good anticipation, you're in the lead. In a relay race, what place did you finish if you won the booby prize? Kelly?
Last place.
Booby prize goes to last, and Kelly's in first place at 35. The chain of kiddie pizza parlors with a rat as its mascot, Kelly?
Chuck E. Cheese.
You got him, and Kelly goes to 40. Well done, yeah. Strong segment for Kelly, and there's a signal for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, and Kelly, wow, you pushed it out. $15 lead over Elaine. The opportunity to buy this.
Kelly, even a busy professor has to take a rest sometime, and he enjoys Easy Rest reading chair. The new look in a comfortable chair that reclines, rocks, and swivels. Designed for style and comfort, furnished by Easy Rest. And just in case he's in the mood for a little research, Compton's Encyclopedia, a family source for additional knowledge and education. 26 volumes with more than 48,000 articles and 30,500 illustrations. Furnished by Compton's Encyclopedia. It's normally priced at $1,098, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, my goodness, isn't that nice? So it is the Easy Chair. It's amazing. One lunch in the NBC cafeteria, and look what happens to a very young man. But Kelly, you can relax. Beautiful chair, the full set of encyclopedia, over $1,000 bargain. Cost you $6. If you bought it for $6, you would still have a $9 lead over Elaine. If you bought them for $6, I'd give you $200 in cash to go with it. Okay, we got to buy the chair, the encyclopedias, $200 in cash, $1,298 bargain for $6. Enjoy those, Kelly. We'll knock the 6 off. You are still in the lead, as promised, and it is less than a question over Elaine as we knock the 6 off. Did we knock the 6 off already? We did. Right, it's $9. Thank you. Move over, Siskel and Ebert, because you now have competition in rating movies from this former Yankee catcher and manager. He's Yogi Scott
Bear.
That's right. Yogi Berra is rating movies. No, what did he say? Yogi Bear? Yeah. Oh no, it's Yogi Berra. No, I heard you wrong. Yogi Bear was in the cartoon there. We were both wrong. No, Yogi Bear. I'm sorry. A judge could not accept that. Then you lose 5, Scott. Got the cartoons mixed in there. Yeah, I give Yogi a triple for effort on that. To attend the National Hobo Convention, hop a freight and go to the state whose capital is Des Moines. Elaine?
Iowa.
It's held in Britt, Iowa every August, and the champion gets 5. According to the poem title, the 2 creatures who went to sea in a pea green boat. Woody, Kelly?
Al and the Pussycat.
You got them both. Kelly has another 5 to 39. Yes. Fame game now, playing for control of the board with a $10 money card up there. We're looking for a famous person. I am an actor who was recently nominated for an Oscar. I was born in 1952 in Michigan. In college, I became interested in show business and won a scholarship to Juilliard. I later studied with Elaine.
Robin Williams.
Very nicely solved. Elaine gets control of the board. $10 money card where, son?
Number 8.
Well, the lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer, and if you hit that 10, you'd go into the lead by $1. Good luck, Elaine.
Come on, $10 money card.
She hits it. Champion hits the $10 money card. We add that to her score, and she jumps into a $1 lead over Kelly. Good close game. Back to it right after this commercial timeout.
If you have Medicare, listen up. Medicare alone only covers 80% of your costs, leaving you to pay the rest.
With so many changes, do you know if your plan is still the right fit? Having the wrong plan may cost you thousands of dollars out of pocket.
And that's why I love Health Markets, your insurance marketplace.
With their new Fit Score, they compare thousands of plans from national insurance companies to find the right Medicare plan that fits you. Call or visit Health Markets to find your Fit Score today. In minutes, you can find out if your current plan is the right fit, or if there's another one that can get you extra coverage or help save you money. Best of all, their service is completely free. Does your plan have $0 copays, $0 deductibles, and $0 premiums? If not, maybe it's not the right fit. Does it include dental and vision coverage? Well, if not, maybe it's not the right fit. How about hearing aids, glasses, and gym memberships at no additional cost? Maybe there's a better fit for you. Call Health Markets now or visit healthmarkets.com for your free Fit Score. We can instantly compare thousands of Medicare plans with all of these benefits and more, including plans that may let you keep your doctor and save money. Don't waste another minute not knowing if you have the right Medicare fit. For this free service, go to healthmarkets.com or call right now.
Having helped enroll people in millions of policies with an A-plus customer satisfaction rating, you can trust Health Markets.
Don't assume that your plan is still the right fit. The Health Markets Fit Score makes it easy to find the right Medicare plan for you.
Health Markets doesn't just work for one insurance company. They work to help you, and they do it all for free.
Your insurance marketplace, Health Markets.
Call now to take advantage of this free service. Now's the time to update your coverage or enroll for the first time. Call Health Markets now. Call 800-216-6996. That's 800-216-6996. Call now.
Got something to say? Let your body do the talking.
Dance. Come on. Yeah. Show me that you can dance. Yeah. Come on, yeah.
Body Language returns to Buzzr starting Sunday night at 10.
That's the way you play the game.
It's all about the motion, baby.
Back to the match. Champion Elaine Polino looking for a second win, and she now has a $1 lead over Kelly. 40-39. Scott not that far behind at 15. Nutritionally rich and very costly, this nut is native to Australia. Elaine.
Macadamia?
It's native to Australia, but most people think it's Hawaiian. It is indeed the macadamia nut. Very good anticipation, and you are right. Stuck on You and Perfect World are two new songs. Elaine?
Lionel Richie?
No. By the singer's backup band is The News. Huey Lewis, Stuck on You and Perfect World. Champion takes a rare backward step, loses 5, still in the lead by $1. Last year, the best-selling Halloween mask for adults was a likeness, Kelly?
Ronald Reagan?
No. Close. The only American president to resign from office. The Richard Nixon mask was the bestseller, and Kelly loses 5. Having the best eyesight of any African game animal and the longest neck, it's Kelly.
Giraffe.
The giraffe is the best eyesight. I didn't know that. Kelly did. She goes to 39. But by $1, Elaine, you have the lead. You could buy this.
Elaine, serve up some fun on this terrific trip to Tucson. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to sunny Arizona for a 7-day, 6-night luxury vacation at the Sheraton Tucson El Conquistador Golf and Tennis Resort. This award-winning 4-star hotel is a desert oasis at the foot of the scenic Santa Catalina Mountains. It's normally priced at $1,880, but today on Sale of the Century it for only $11.
Just $11. Those two are brutal there with the tennis rackets. Be careful. Elaine, have you been to Tucson, Arizona?
Not yet. It sounds fun.
Oh, it's a great trip. $1,880 trip. I'll tell you what, Elaine, I'll give you a shout out. That's a big trip. Costs normally $11. You have a $1 lead. If I sold it to you for $6, you would be trailing by just one question. For $6, $1,880 trip. Gonna buy. Enjoy that. Cost you just $6. A beautiful $1,880 trip. That should be fun. We'll knock the 6 off, and that gets you to 34, trailing Kelly by one question. He'll soon give up his bachelor status for a permanent playmate. Elaine?
Hugh Hefner.
Yes, Elaine. Stereo. Elaine, yes, Elaine's got it. She hit the buzzer first, Kelly, but that's all right. We know you knew it too. That's good. Elaine gets another pie, and we have a tie, which is fitting when you get stereo answers here. With over 25,000 phone lines, the world's largest switchboard services, the Washington, D.C. headquarters of the Department of Defense. Name it. Kelly.
Pentagon.
The Pentagon is right. And in mono, she's got it. She goes into the lead, yes. When it's found in fruits, what naturally sweet substance is called fructose? Elaine?
Sugar.
Sugar is exactly right. And again, that time with the ladies, this time at 44. Between 1948 and 1956, the television medium was dominated by the comedian affectionately called Uncle Milty. Elaine?
Milton Berle.
Milton Berle is right. And Elaine goes into the lead by a question, yes. Well, talking about the delightful Milton Berle, the 80-year-old Berle recently said, "My doctor said jogging could add years to my life." And I think he was right. I feel 10 years older already. We will be right back.
It
was getting to be a struggle to get in and out of the tub.
Yeah, we were really worried about falling.
And we needed a solution to stay safe in our own home.
So we got an American Standard walk-in bath.
American Standard is celebrating over 140 years in business with our best offer on our walk-in tubs.
They have a lifetime warranty on the bath, the installation, including the labor. I've never heard of that before.
American Standard has the only walk-in tub with over 20 comfort and safety features, including an ultra-low entryway, a slip-resistant floor, and a 17-inch seat that's ADA compliant. Only American Standard has the RevitaJet Massage Hydrotherapy System, a unique combination of 44 massaging air and water jets strategically placed around the tub to help melt away aches and pains and improve circulation. Our 7-color chromotherapy and spa-like aromatherapy systems built into every tub provide the ultimate in relaxation and enjoyment, and it's all at the touch of a button. In addition, you'll love our handheld shower wand, specifically designed for maximum cleaning with minimal effort. Plus, our inline heater keeps the water a consistent temperature, ensuring your bath always stays warm and comfortable. Best of all, each American Standard Liberation tub comes with our patented technology, which rapidly drains the tub so you can exit quickly. Other brands can leave you sitting in the cold. Commended by the Arthritis Foundation for their ease of use, American Standard tubs can accommodate bathrooms of all shapes and sizes and are even available with wider entryways and outward opening doors. So call now for your free information kit, and for a limited time get $1,500 in savings, including a free American Standard right height toilet that we'll install. We'll even haul away your old bath and toilet for no additional cost, all backed by American Standard.
Don't delay. Call 1-800-238-2182 for your free information kit and $1,500 in savings, including a free toilet. That's 1-800-238-2182.
The ladies who are looking good. Elaine with a one-question lead. She's at 49. Kelly at 45. Scott, you're at 15, but you can do some catching up with another money card going up on the board. $15 money card this time. Back to the fame game. And a famous thing. I am an article of women's clothing invented in 1946 by a Frenchman named Louis Riard. I was revealed for the first time at a Paris fashion show where I caused a sensation. Elaine.
A bikini.
A bikini is exactly right. Oh, she has good anticipation on these fame games. $15 money card. Where is it?
You're on number 1.
Well, you hit one before. Can you do it again, Elaine? We lock into your buzzer. Good luck.
Thank you. $15 money card. Come on.
No, lands on number 7 this time. She gets.
It's women's footwear. Mainwood's Koalas introduces a new concept in casual footwear. Handcrafted from soft, full-grain leathers. The ultimate in walking comfort, furnished by Mainwood's Koalas.
Very nice. $500 worth of shoes. I'm sure you can use those, Elaine.
Yeah, it saves me less shopping.
That's right. And you still have that one-question lead. Back with the three of you in this. The only recording made by a Nobel Prize winner to make Billboard's Hot 100 was this civil rights leader's I Have a Dream. Scott.
Martin Luther King.
Yes, selections of his speech went up to number 88 on the Billboard charts, as a matter of fact. You are right. And Scott, back to the $20 mark. Considered pornographic, the Chinese government ordered the destruction of all copies of The Fan Club, written by American author Irving Kelly
Wallace?
And do you know that the publishers faced execution if they don't comply? They get serious about their laws. You're right, Irving Wallace it is. And a tie again with Elaine. Recently, The Tonight Show announced that the new permanent guest host would be comedian Elaine.
Jay Leno?
Jay Leno was right, and Elaine goes into the lead by a question. Great time to go into the lead, Elaine, because there's the signal for the instant cash. 2 of these boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth $4,000. Now, it costs the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. Elaine, she knows it's not a big one. $5, that's all it's costing. We'll knock the 5 off. That puts you and Kelly in a tie. And now, Elaine, does it put $4,000 in your pocket?
I'd say number 2.
Number 2. All right, good luck. For $5, it could be $4,000 if you guess correctly. You'll open it up.
Elaine.
She hit it. Congratulations. It didn't bite. Okay. Elaine's got herself $4,000. And our audio man is going, oh boy. We'll be right back. Congratulations.
Falls are the #1 cause of injury to senior citizens.
falling downstairs can be disastrous. Acorn Stair Lifts has the solution. Just don't fall. Sit, relax, ride with an Acorn Stair Lift, the world's leader in stair lifts. That's right, don't let limited mobility keep you from going up and down your stairs, even outside. Call Acorn Stair Lifts now for a free information kit and no obligation quote. Now you can safely ride with your Acorn Stair Lift.
Now I don't have to worry about him climbing those stairs anymore.
And our Acorn Stair Lift was very affordable.
Our Acorn Stair Lift is definitely more affordable than moving.
The Acorn Stair Lift has a padded seat and backrest for maximum comfort. It easily folds up for access to the stairway. 5 safety sensors stop your Acorn Stair Lift if there is something in the way. And it even runs during power outages.
I am king of my castle again.
You'll be working directly with the world's leader in stair lifts. That's right, there's no middleman. Acorn's trained technicians professionally install your stair lift directly to the staircase. In most cases, in 2 hours or less. There's no need for special construction. We don't leave until you're completely comfortable using your Acorn Stair Lift.
Don't risk a serious fall going down the stairs.
I was really surprised at how little it cost.
Call for your free no-obligation information kit and quote from Acorn Stair Lifts. Just don't fall. Safely ride up and down your steps.
Give your life a lift with Acorn Stair Lifts.
Call 1-800-716-8613 right now for your free information kit or visit our website today. That number again is 1-800-716-8613. 1-800-716-8613. Call now.
Elaine Polino, congratulations.
Thank you.
Got the lead at just the right time. It was pretty sneaky of our head prop man, Don, to put that mousetrap in there, though, wasn't it? You really jumped when you saw that money.
Oh, definitely.
That's nice. Congratulations. Your cash total getting way up there now, approaching $10,000 in cash. And now you and Kelly still in a tie, and Scott, you're not that far behind. The doctrine of the Roman Catholic Church in which Christ was conceived free from original sin is called Immaculate
Conception.
That's right, and Kelly beats Elaine with the buzzer, goes back into the lead. Just as Los Angeles is known as L.A., the largest city of Argentina is sometimes called B.A. Kelly.
Brazil?
No, largest city in Argentina, B.A., Buenos Aires. And Kelly takes a backward step, and again that tie. I've said that a lot today. Both artist James Whistler and author Edgar Allan Poe were expelled from this New York military academy. Elaine?
West Point?
They were both expelled from West Point, yes indeed. And Elaine goes into the lead. Whistler, incidentally, for low grades, Poe for nudity, as a matter of fact. Final crack of the fame game, $25 money card up on the board, and we're looking for a famous thing. I am a European waterway whose name probably means broad river in Celtic. I rise in the Cotswold Hills, flow about 215 miles until I empty into the North Sea. I am the longest and most important river in my country. Along my banks can be seen such places as of interest as Scott?
The Thyme River? Time River?
Will we accept that? I think he knows what we mean. Could you tell me what country that's in?
In Great Britain.
You got it. It's the Thames. Yes. All right. Thank you, Scott. I'm sorry about that. If you saw it in print and had not heard it, you might get it. It's T-H-A-M-E-S. It's the Thames, the Times. Scott, you've got control of the board. $25 money card. Where, Summer?
Beyond the number 9.
He knows it. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Scott, good luck.
Thank you, Jim. Let's go 25 money card now.
No, lands on number 3. I hope it's something good.
It's Draperies. Alante Burlington House Antique Satin Draperies, featuring lined or unlined draperies, matching tie backs, balloon shades, and balances. Furnished by Burlington House Draperies.
Well, that's a nice thing. You worked hard for that one, Scott.
Yeah, I sure did.
And now, with that beautiful camera and a shot at the winner's big money game on the line, we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? It is Elaine at 54, Kelly at 49, Scott at 20, and a lot of questions as we start the speed round. Now, Philadelphia has long been known as the city of what kind of, Scott?
Brotherly love.
Right. What TV host travels the world over to bring us lifestyles of the rich and famous? Scott?
Robin Leach.
Right. In the world of news reporting, what do the initials AP stand for? Elaine?
Associated Press.
Right. The sport in which athletes compete in running, jumping, and throwing is called, Kelly?
Pentathlon.
Wrong. Name the beverage that made Sir Thomas Lipton famous. Elaine?
Soup.
Chicken soup.
Wrong. Here I come to save the day is the scene. Elaine.
Mighty Mouse.
Yes. Which ancient nation gave us a breed of dog called the Chow Chow? Elaine.
China.
Right. The best-selling author who created super detective Mike Hammer is Kelly.
Mickey Spillane.
Right. What Spanish name is given to the sun-dried bricks used in building homes? Scott.
Adobe.
Right. Give me the last name shared by famous fashion designers Anne and Calvin. Kelly.
Klein.
Right. What U.S. island chain are you visiting if your cruise takes you to St. Thomas and St. Scott?
U.S. Virgin Islands.
Yes. Name the Jewish festival of, during the Jewish festival of Hanukkah. Time is up, and Elaine has won it. Congratulations. Back to the champion in just a moment. First of all, the two that were missed. Thomas Lipton, Elaine Lipton tea is what he's famous for. And when you're talking running, jumping, and throwing in general, Kelly, that is track and field is the sport specifically. Got to say goodbye to Kelly and Scott, but no one goes home empty-handed. Kelly, as a matter of fact, far from it. You got that beautiful lounge chair, the encyclopedias, $254 in cash. You're over $1,300 for the day. Kelly, thank you. Push the champ all day. Scouts, you started to make a move there at the end. I wish you had more to show for it, but you've got the draperies and the cash for $340. Thank you for joining us as well.
Thank you, Jim.
But today belongs to Elaine Polino, her second win, and as I mentioned, it is a beautiful prize, Elaine. I think you're going to like this camera. Don, if you will.
Elaine, see what develops with this prize. A terrific 35mm camera with a 50mm lens and automatic exposure for professional type pictures. Furnished by Sammy's Camera. This prize is worth $2,879.
Very nice, Elaine. And that's yours for winning the match. And now she joins me for the second time to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Elaine. Well, that was a hard-fought victory there. Congratulations.
Thank you again, Jim.
Now then, come up here for the second time. You were up here on the last show. You hit it for $5,000. Today, you're playing the winner's big money game for $6,000.
Wow.
3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, or blue. Which one do you want to play?
Oh, let's go with blue again.
Yeah, the blue was lucky for $5,000 on the last show. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and it'll be lucky for $6,000 on this show. Now remember, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Then you've got to give me an answer right away. All set?
Okay.
Well, good luck. 20 seconds on the clock, and the first puzzle starts now. Small, spotted objects. Craps, yes?
Dice.
Craps players throw. That's exactly right. Dice it is. Right on the money with your first correct answer. 15 seconds. Stay on that pace and you're in good shape. You've got to get 4 before the clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle now. U.S. coin. Pictures Franklin, Roosevelt, yes?
$50. Oh,
The dime.
Oh,
10-cent piece. Franklin Roosevelt's on the 10-cent piece. Well, you've got some catching up to do now. That is your one mistake that you can make. You cannot make another, even if there's time left on the clock. It has been done. Let's see you do it. You do have to catch up, however. Let's take a look at the next puzzle now. Floral, wreath, Hawaiian, yes?
A lei.
That's right. Wear around the neck. Got that one quickly. For your second correct answer, but you are beginning to run out of time. You're going to have to get some good instincts if you're going to get the 6,000. Let's look at the next puzzle now. New York Canal, yes? They're called Clinton's Ditch. It is indeed the Erie Canal. That's 3 correct answers. Now, I don't know how much we've got on either side of the 1 second. There's 1 second up there. You would have to stop the clock before the 00. I don't know where we are in relation to it, but good luck as we take a look at the next puzzle now. You never know if it's like just about the 1 second or 1 and 3. Men's Magazine, Playboy Magazine. Yeah. She says that like a regular subscriber there. Okay. Well, if you didn't know one, it was hard catching up. However, you hit that 4,000 earlier. It's been a good day so far for Elaine. We'll be back and wrap things up right after this. Oh, of course, Playboy.
When you fall and can't get help, you will lie on the floor for hours or days in constant, terrible anguish, which often results in a tragic outcome. But with Life Alert, one touch of a button can get you help fast.
Don't worry, help is on the way.
With any of Life Alert's 3 emergency systems, help can be summoned immediately, whether at home,
I've fallen and I can't get up.
in the bathroom,
I've fallen in the shower.
or on the go,
Help! I'm in the park and I can't get up.
and batteries never need charging. Life Alert saves a life every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 1-800-595-1930. That's 1-800-595-1930. Call now, 1-800-595-1930.
Different is good. Different is fun.
We're all different.
So we should have different plans to lose weight.
Introducing new personal plans from Nutrisystem.
Triple match to your goals, your body type, and your food preferences.
Because everybody's different. Everybody is different.
With Nutrisystem's new personal plans, you'll get your favorite foods made healthier, perfectly balanced to put your body in fat-burning mode.
An app that changes my psychology? Nope.
Counting points and measuring all day? Not me.
Nutrisystem delivers the food to my door. Couldn't be simpler.
So you can lose weight and learn how to keep it off.
Get your personal plan and lose up to 18 pounds and 10 inches in your first 2 months. Money back guaranteed.
Your plan, your results.
Act now. Buy 1 month, get 1 free.
Go online or call 888-671-FIT1 right now to get this limited time offer.
Retweet, share, like, swipe. I won't have time for that. In 2020, I'm going to take the 4,015 hours I spend in front of a screen and make them count. I'm going to put my ideas online and make 2020.
Well, we got a beautiful camera for Elaine and a beautiful 2-day total, $20,333 on sale of the century. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy. Champion Elaine Polino has won cash and prizes totaling $20,333. This week, players will win a living room set, beautiful artwork, this gold watch, and a trip to New England, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Thank you, Greg. Nice to have you here. We're happy to have you here. Thank you for spending part of your day with us. We've had a champion with us for a couple of days who's doing very well. Let's welcome her back, Elaine Polino. Hello, Elaine.
Hi, Jim. How are you?
Originally from Providence, Rhode Island, and it's been 2 shows, almost $10,000 in cash and over $20,000 in cash and prizes, including a trip to Tucson, Arizona, among other things. Well done. Are you ready to go again?
I'm ready.
All right. Now, if you win today, you'll play that winner's big money game for $7,000. So getting up. That's right. You hit the instant cash on the last show for 4. So way to go.
Jumped right out at me.
That's right. Good luck. Yes, indeed. That's right. If you were not with us, she really jumped when she hit it. And I'm sure our challengers will be equally happy to be out here. Summer Bartholomew will introduce them. If I ever introduce you properly. That's right.
Our contestant is a Mad Hatter from Cedar City, Utah. Let's welcome Kirk Jones.
Hello, Kirk.
And she has a cushy hobby from Cypress, California. Big hand to Renee Rayfield.
Hello, Renee. It's those short naps backstage. I'll see you later with some bargains. Renee, you have a cushy hobby.
That's exactly right, Jim. I have a collection of pillows, and I especially like the embroidered pillows. I have about 55 in my collection right now.
Do you have them all laying around?
All over the house, on couches and beds and floors, everywhere,
You don't have
Jim.
to worry about tripping and falling down in your house,
I
right?
know.
Nice to have you here. Kirk, a visitor from Cedar City, Utah. Delighted to have you here. You are a Mad Hatter.
That's absolutely correct, Jim. I buy a hat wherever I go. I like to think of it as a practical souvenir.
Oh, that's a good idea. How large is your collection of hats there?
Well, I forget, but I can tell you where I got them from.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Nice to have you here as well, Kirk. Well, the players are playing for a crack at that winner's big money game, and there's a lovely prize for winning the match. Today's winning prize, a great prize, a trip to New England for the fall foliage. worth over $3,400. So, let's get to it. $20 starts you all off with the hands ready on the buzzers. Here we go. After 14 years, a Christmas special will reunite Florence Henderson and Robert Reed. Elaine.
The Brady Bunch.
That's the TV family, the Brady Bunch. $5 for the correct answer. Elaine goes to 25. On what type of airship would you expect to see the names Goodyear or Fuji? Kirk.
A blimp.
A blimp is exactly right. You got it. And you go to 25. In the popular old tongue twister, where does she sell seashells? Elaine?
Down by the seashore.
And you said it very well. Seashore it is. You go to 30. To a Frenchman, she is ma mère. To a Spaniard, mi madre. Elaine?
Mother.
Mother is exactly what she is to you or me. And Elaine adds another 5. 15 tons of strawberries are consumed at this British tennis tournament every year. Elaine?
Wimbledon.
That's right. The strawberries and cream, the big dish there. And Elaine goes to 40. Time for Decent Bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, and Elaine, who's picked up a lot, you've got a $15 lead over Kirk, a $20 lead over Renee, and the opportunity for this.
Elaine Elegant Jewelry for an elegant lady. This gorgeous lady's textured finished gold tone watch. Pave dial with 24 diamonds. 1/4 carat total weight. Precision quartz movement from Benris. It's normally priced at $400, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Well, that's nice. Could you use a new watch, Elaine?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, that's right. You're not wearing one. Whew. Lucked out so far. $400 watch costs $5. You would still have a $10 lead if you bought it. Let's round it out to $500. I'll give you $100 in cash to go with it. Okay, you got the watch, $100 in cash, $500 bargain. Oh, thank you. That's what it's there for somebody to buy it. You bought it for $5. We'll knock it off. Still in the lead. The talented young actor who starred in Biloxi Blues and Ferris Bueller's Day Off is Elaine.
Matthew Broderick.
That's who it is. Broderick, yes indeed. You got that 5 right back. The world's largest volcanic mountain, Mauna Loa, can be found, Renee?
Hawaii?
That's right. Largest volcanic mountain is in Hawaii. And Renee gets her first 5, and then she goes to 25. In fiction, Mrs. Hudson would reprimand which of her tenants for playing the violin too loudly at 221B Baker Street? Elaine?
Sherlock Holmes.
That's right, Mrs. Hudson. Yeah, she was the landlady at 221B Baker Street. Another 5 for Elaine. Fame game now. Playing for control of the board, and we're looking for the identity of a famous person. I am a fictional character who suffered the embarrassment of failing my eye test when I tried to get in the Army. I began as a comic strip in 1938, then graduated to radio, where I was played by Bud Collyer, to TV, where George Reeves played me, Renee.
Superman?
And finally to a series of movies with Christopher Reeve. You're right, Superman it is. $10 money card is where, son?
Behind number 3.
Lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer, Renee. Good luck.
Okay, I really need that $10 money card. Let's stop.
No, lands on number 7, and she gets...
It's a diamond and gold bracelet. Michael C. Fina's beautifully designed, delicate 14-karat gold bangle bracelet crowned with 15 diamonds. Furnished by the Michael C. Fina Company.
Very nice. $500 bracelet. That is yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game. As some of you may remember, if you go back there, remember during the Second World War, they wanted to keep Superman as Superman, so they had him fail the eye test by looking through at another room, and that way he wasn't drafted. We will be right back.
Show me that you can dance. Yeah. Come on, yeah.
Body Language returns to Buzzr, starting Sunday night at 10.
That's the way you play the game.
It's all about the motion, baby.
This is Kate.
Hey.
She takes 2 prescriptions. Kate's son Jack takes 1 too. Kate works hard and thought she had good insurance. But she still pays too much. That's no good. So Kate downloaded the GoodRx app. Now she can compare prescription prices to find the best discounts. She even beats her insurance price. Good for you, Kate. Good for you. GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions. Download the free app today.
I am not Marie Osmond.
I'm not either.
No.
And that's what makes the new personal plans from Nutrisystem such a big deal. You don't get my plan, you get your plan.
My plan?
Your plan. Triple match to your goals, your body type, and your food preferences.
Nutrisystem delivers the food to my door. I like that.
You'll love it. You'll get your favorite foods made healthier, perfectly balanced to put your body in fat-burning mode.
That sounds a lot better than counting points or measuring, or some psychology app.
With Nutrisystem, you lose weight and learn to keep it off. Nutrisystem has worked for millions of people.
We lost the weight.
So did we. Get your personal plan and lose up to 18 pounds and 10 inches in your first 2 months. Money back guaranteed. Act now. Buy 1 month, get 1 free.
Go online or call 888-720-57.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services by Thomas J. Henry Law.
Attention military service members who used dual-ended combat arms earplugs between 2003 and 2015. 3M has agreed to pay out $9.1 million to resolve allegations that they sold defective earplugs to our troops. If you have ringing in the ear, hearing loss, or tinnitus, you may be entitled to compensation from 3M, not the U.S. government. Time is running out. Call now for a free case review. Call 1-800-413-7097.
It's always nice to meet nice people from all over the place. We've got somebody from Utah joining us here today. But Elaine has the lead at 45 and Kirk and Renee both at 25. By what name do we know the Chinese dish consisting of shredded pork or chicken served in a folded pancake? Elaine.
Mushu pork.
Yes, indeed. Mushu is what I wanted to hear. You go to 50. Frank Sinatra first sang Scooby-Dooby-Doo in the song Strangers Where? Renee.
In the dark?
No. No, the film was Strangers in the Night, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Cost you 5, Renee. Sorry about that. The cities of St. Joseph, Missouri and Sacramento, California were connected by this Wild West delivery service. Elaine.
The Pony Express?
That's right. Pony Express went from St. Joe, Missouri to Sacramento, California. Champion adds to her lead to 55. What large land mammal is divided into 2 groups, the African and the Indian? Elaine.
The elephant.
That's right. It's very large. It's divided into the African and the Indian. Big elephant. He gets another 5. And with an instant bargain, again, a pretty sizable lead, so you can easily afford to buy this.
Elaine, get a jump on your laundry problems with a Whirlpool large capacity automatic washer with water and energy saving selectors, double duty agitator and self-cleaning filter. Also a clothes dryer and with extra large capacity, custom dry control and hamper door, furnished by Whirlpool. It's normally priced at $927. But today on Sale of the Century Tours for only $10.
Wow! Big buy. Washer, dryer. Elaine, what do you think?
I think it's great. With all the shopping I do, I need to wash my clothes.
That's right. $927. The washer, the dryer. It costs $10. If you spent $10 of your dollars to buy it, you would still have a $25 lead. However, in order to buy your own blah detergent, I'll give you $200 in cash to go, and she will buy. So, $927. Oh, sale surprise, too. She has a way of finding money. You've got $927 worth of washer dryer, $200 of my money, and in addition, oh, feels pretty heavy there, a surprise of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 more dollars in cash. $1,000 in cash and a washer and dryer for $10. Well done. Not just the 10 off, and she still has a good-sized lead, but Renee and Kirk, don't be discouraged. August 1988 marked a milestone in baseball history when this team's Wrigley Field finally put in lights. Elaine?
Chicago.
More, please.
Chicago Cubs.
That's exactly right. Yeah, there are 2 of them there. How to get the Cubs. Their field, you've got 5 of the 10 right back. The first Boy Scout to become president attended troop meetings in his hometown of Brookline, Massachusetts.
Theodore Roosevelt?
No. No, the first Boy Scout to become president was John F. Kennedy. And Kirk loses 5. The average American does something 15 times a day that many doctors consider the best medicine. Kirk?
Drink water.
No. No, you ever heard the expression, laughter is the best medicine? The average person laughs 15 times a day. Kirk wasn't laughing right there, friends. It cost him 5. I'm sorry about that, Kirk. This American patriot was court-martialed for cowardice 4 years after his historic midnight ride. Elaine?
Paul Revere.
Paul Revere is right, and Elaine goes to 60. Yes. Very fascinating story. It is not a funny one, but something you might be interested in. Paul Revere was court-martialed because he commanded a garrison of soldiers in the Penobscot invasion where a large number of ships were lost. And incidentally, he was later cleared of any wrongdoing, but Paul Revere was court-martialed. We will be right back to the match right after this.
Hi, I'm Eric Roberts. As an actor, I'm proud to do my own stunts, but my body's not always so thrilled. My muscles and joints get painfully stiff. And let's face it, we can all use a little help getting older, right?
Introducing American Standard walk-in tubs. Right now, get our best offer ever. American Standard has been the leader in bathroom products for over 140 years. Each tub is installed by them and comes with a lifetime warranty, including the installation and labor.
Getting home each night is like heaven when I walk into my tub. My aches and pains just melt away.
Enjoy over 20 comfort and safety features, like the ultra-low entry and slip-resistant flooring. You'll feel secure getting in and out of the tub and can bathe in comfort and independence.
My physical independence means everything to me. And with an American Standard walk-in tub, I know that I can keep that independence for as long as possible.
Plus, our inline heater keeps the water a consistent temperature, ensuring your bath stays warm and comfortable. The hydrotherapy massage system with 44 air and water jets surround you to soothe aches and pains. And our patented technology rapidly drains the tub so you can exit quickly. Other brands can leave you sitting in the cold.
Every day I wake up and I count my blessings for 4 things: my wife, my kids, my career, and my horse. And now I add American Standard walk-in tubs to that list. It's that awesome.
American Standard tubs can accommodate bathrooms of all shapes and sizes. We even offer tubs with outward opening doors. So call now for your free information kit, and for a limited time get $1,500 in savings, including a fully installed free American Standard Right High toilet.
Protect yourself now and well into the future with an American Standard walk-in tub.
Call 1-800-536-9308 for your free information kit and $1,500 in savings, including a free toilet. That's 1-800-536-9308.
Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. And back to the match where our champion Elaine looking for her third win. She's got a pretty good lead right now. She's at 60, Renee at 20, Kirk at 15. She can do some catching up with another money card going up on the board. Back to the fame game and a famous place. I am a city whose average residents have an annual income of $125,000. To celebrate my upcoming 75th birthday, Elaine.
Beverly Hills, California?
That's right, Beverly Hills. Yeah, the average income is $125,000 in Beverly Hills. And Elaine's got control of the board. $15 money card. Where's it?
It's behind the number 4.
We lock into your buzzer now, Elaine. Good luck.
Come on, $15 money card.
No, lands on number 2, and she gets
$300.
With Elaine, if she didn't hit a money card, I figured she was going to hit cash. We add another $300 right into your pocket. You still have the lead. The most influential foreign policy figure in both Nixon and Ford's administration, Renee?
Henry Kissinger?
That's who it was, and Renee to 25, yes. Michael Keaton plays a real estate exec with a serious alcohol and drug problem. Renee?
Oh, I was going to say Family Ties. I'm sorry.
No. Michael Keaton.
Michael
In not Michael J. Fox. Michael
I know.
Keaton. In the new movie Clean and Sober. That's the new film for Keaton. Cost you $5. Sorry about that. The first American to earn a living as a writer. Gave us such classics as Rip Van Winkle and The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. He is Washington. Elaine?
Irving.
Irving, that's right, yes. He's the first writer to earn a living. And you got another $5. Well, Elaine, talking about cash, on the last show, you hit the instant cash, so we start over. 2 boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth, as we start over, $1,000. Cost the amount of your lead. Elaine, all it would cost you is a measly $45. Going once, twice. Why am I bothering? No sale. Where was it? I know some of you are playing along at home. Where is now? I haven't asked you in a while. Which
2.
one? Number 2. No, you're wrong. You were not right. Would you like to guess again?
3.
3. No?
1.
She did it. The woman is amazing. There you go. We'll be right back.
I was zonked by Monty Hall.
Well, at least they had fun. Let's make a deal. Coming up next, only on Buzzr.
Retweet, share, like, swipe. I won't have time for that. In 2020, I'm going to take the 4,015 hours I spend in front of a screen and make them count. I'm going to put my ideas online and make 2020.
The problem with traditional cotton sheets is that they trap heat and moisture. That's not how you get a great night's sleep. So we invented Chic's Performance Sheets. As elite athletes, we personally experienced how technical fabrics improve athletic performance. So we applied that same technology to bed sheets. We created revolutionary sheets, which can do all the things that cotton can't.
Before Chic's, I slept warm and sometimes a little sweaty at night. And now with Chic's, I stay at the perfect temperature all night long.
In this steam demonstration, you can see how Chic's breathes 10 times better than cotton, releases heat, and wicks moisture to keep you dry as you sleep. Cotton will never do that. We all sweat a little bit when we sleep. Chic's quickly moves moisture away from your body and will keep you dry. Cotton won't.
The moisture wicking technology in Chic's keeps me cool all nights where I don't wake up in the middle of the night with that damp bed.
Chic's are easy to clean and wrinkle-free, straight from the dryer to your bed. In this stretch and fit demonstration, you can see just how much Chic's stretches and how it will conform to fit any size bed, no matter how thick the mattress. Cotton definitely can't do that.
Chic's are as soft as you can imagine. They're just incredible. I've never felt a sheet that soft before.
We're proud of what people are saying about Chic's. Our bed sheets are so unique that they're patented. Only Chic's can say that. We guarantee Chic's will be the best sheets you'll ever own.
Call or go to trychic's.com now to sleep better every night. Order your Chic's Performance Sheet Set in your choice of size and color. For a limited time, you'll get 25% off when you use the promo code on your screen, plus 2 additional pillowcases at no cost. That's a total savings of up to $100. Act now to get free shipping. Sleep on Chic's for 30 nights, and if you're not satisfied, we'll give you a full refund. There's no risk. Call or go online now and see how Chic's deliver the ultimate deep sleep experience. Sleep cool, sleep dry, sleep comfortable. Chic's.
If you've tried college but never finished, SNHU lets you transfer up to 90 credits toward your bachelor's degree.
It doesn't matter how old you are, you can do it. You can finish.
Finish your degree at snhu.edu.
Back to the match. And as you can see, Elaine is enjoying the lead right now. 65, Renee at 20, Kirk at 15. So let's get back to it. In 1947, the greatest manuscript discovery of modern times was found in a cave in Jordan. Kirk.
Dead Sea Scrolls.
That's exactly right. Then Kirk back to the $20 mark. It's only 51 miles long, but it saved ships an 8,000-mile journey by connecting the Pacific, Renee?
Panama Canal?
The Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, the Panama Canal, 51 miles long, and Renee goes to 25. The Vatican City recently issued a new coin bearing this artist's famous statue, the Pietà. Elaine.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo, yeah, new coin with Michelangelo, and Elaine to 70. Well, Renee, Kirk, if you're going to catch her, you might need that $25 money card going up on the board. Final fame game, famous person. I am a legendary character who has been played on stage and screen by such classic actors as Richard Burton and Richard Harris. While there is no record of my birth or place of birth, I have been the subject of books, plays, and movies. I am a ruler who proved my right to the throne of England by pulling the magic sword Excalibur from a stone. Elaine.
King Arthur.
King Arthur is exactly right, and Elaine gets control of the board. $25 money card, where is something?
It's down to number 8.
Well, 3 of them to shoot for, Elaine, so good luck.
Come on, $25 money card.
No, right up the middle, number 5, and she gets...
It's mystery money or try again.
Well, now, Elaine, you could pocket some cash. We don't know how much, or we can start the lights flashing, and you could try to add to your lead, but I will tell you, you are at 70, and Renee's in second place at 25. Your
I'll
decision.
go for the money.
She's going, yeah, not a bad choice. What did she get? That's not bad either. $700 in cash. I think I would feel a modicum of confidence there, Elaine. That goes right into your pocket. And now, as the fall foliage tour of New England and a trip for the big chance of the big money is on the line, we finish up the match with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. It is Elaine at 70, Renee at 25, Kirk at 20. A lot of questions as we start the speed round. Now, in what sport would you do the crawl, breaststroke, butter, Elaine?
Swimming.
Right. All Night Long was a big hit for pop star Lionel... Renee?
Richie.
Right. Appropriately, the first 2 initials of which American president were U.S. Elaine?
Grant.
Right. If you crave cookies and candy, you might be described as having a sweet tooth. Right. What kind of farm creatures are the Aberdeen, Angus, Guernsey?
Cows.
Right. In slang, how much money is a grand? Elaine?
$1,000.
Right. For what TV police drama did Tyne Daly receive an Emmy? Elaine?
Cagney and Lacey.
Right. Currently, how much do you have to pay to mail a first-class letter? Renee.
25 cents?
Right. In what kind of geological formation are you if you stumble over some stalagmites? Elaine.
They're the little things that come out of a cave.
Yes, yes, yes. In what European country would you find the two large cities of Salzburg and Vienna? Renee?
Germany.
Wrong. What kind of fruit should you buy if you want to make homemade mandarin sherbet? Elaine?
Oranges.
Right. In the pioneer days, what kind of vehicle was a prairie schooner? Elaine?
Covered wagon.
Yes, and another 5 and a big win for Elaine. Congratulations. Back to the champ in just a moment. I want to Renee, Miss Salzburg and Vienna, they are in Austria, yes. And with time running out, indeed, a stalagmite is in, you said the word I wanted to hear, which was cave. That's where you'd find them, in a cave, so you got credit for that. I have to say goodbye to Renee and Kirk. And Renee, you got that bracelet with the cash in front of you. It's $540. Thank you.
It was so much fun, Jim.
Thank you. That's always nice to hear. Nice to hear. Kirk, we appreciate you joining us from Cedar City, Utah. We do have some nice parting gifts for you with the cash in front of you. Thank you for being here as well, sir.
Enjoyed every second of it. Thanks.
But Elaine, she did it again. And as I said, Elaine, you are getting a beautiful prize. Oh, I have a feeling you like to travel the way you jumped on the trip to Tucson before, right?
And plus, that's where I'm from, is New England. So
That's
I get
right.
to
You're from Providence. Yes. Oh, well, then you know all about this, Don. Refresh her memory.
Okay, Elaine, discover the splendor of the fall in fabulous New England. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles to New York City for the start of an 8-day tour of historic New England in the fall. Discover American heritage, explore old seaports, see the rocky Maine coast, and be dazzled by forest drenched in brilliant autumn colors. This trip is worth $3,450.
Oh, that's a great trip, and you'll be able to visit the family as well. Just to wrap up, as you were watching during the speed round, there was a little jump around in there, and Renee's final score was at $30. But the big news right now is Elaine, as she joins me once again to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Elaine. Well, congratulations. Way to go. Wow, I think you're getting better and better and more confident all the time. Now, Kurt, would it be fun now if you won $7,000?
I can't tell you how much fun it would be.
Then let's get to it. Red, yellow, and blue. Which envelope do you want to play?
I will take the red.
All right. Here we go. You want to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. Do that. You're $7,000 richer. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. But you know that by now. So good luck. 20 seconds on the clock. Let's see you do it again for $7,000. And the first puzzle starts now. Liza Minnelli's mom. Yeah?
Judy Garland.
Gotta be. Well, legendary singer Judy Garland. Very quickly, for your first correct answer, you need 3 more before that clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, states, islands include Nantucket, yes?
Massachusetts.
Martha's Vineyard, another right down the road, a piece from Rhode Island. That one fit in well for you. At the halfway mark, you're a little ahead with 12 seconds on the clock. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, blonde from Three's. Yep.
Suzanne Summers.
Plays the sheriff now. It is indeed Suzanne Summers. 7 seconds left on the clock. You need 1 more correct answer before the clock hits 00. So for $7,000, the next puzzle starts now. Sport features spares. Yes?
Bowling.
You got $7,000. Yes, indeed. More cash for Elaine Bellino. Congratulations, Elaine. Sit it down. It's all yours. You like winning that money?
I love it.
Well, we're going to add up, in addition to all the great prizes. Elaine has a wonderful cash total, and we'll add it up and give it to you right after this commercial timeout. Congratulations. I don't know what your total is now, but it's got to be way up there. Way up there.
I don't know why I didn't get screened a long time ago. I kept putting it off. What was I thinking?
Okay, Mr. Jones, we're all done.
I told you it was easy.
With Lifeline Screening, getting screened for unknown health conditions is so quick, easy, and affordable, you'll wonder why you hadn't done it before. So if you're over age 50, call now and schedule an appointment near you. For just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings, including ones that use ultrasound technology to look inside your arteries for plaque that builds up as you age and increases your risk for stroke and heart disease. Visits take only about an hour, you stay dressed, and tests are painless. Plus, you'll get a personalized results kit, which includes a detailed report to share with your doctor. These screenings go beyond an annual checkup, and unless you have symptoms, insurance companies and Medicare typically won't cover them. Unfortunately, by the time symptoms develop, it could be too late. Now you don't have to wait. You get all 5 screenings together in this special offer, saving over 50%. So join the over 8 million Americans who chose Lifeline Screening to be proactive and help take control of their health. After all, statistics show 80% of all strokes and heart disease are preventable. 9 out of 10 cardiovascular doctors support preventive screenings among patients with key risk factors. And for 4 out of 5 people who have a stroke, their first symptom is a stroke. Fortunately, you now have an opportunity to find out what your body isn't telling you. Call today and start with a free health assessment to understand your best plan of action. And for just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings that could make all the difference. It's a special offer that saves you over 50%.
So why didn't we do this earlier?
Lifeline Screening. The power of prevention. Call now to learn more.
Well, back with our champion, Elaine Polino, in 3 shows. My goodness, have you continued your winning ways. Someone's got some tickets for you there. It will be nice to get back and visit the family in Rhode Island, I would think.
Oh, yeah.
And that, of course, a tour of the entire New England area. It should be beautiful in the fall. It's gorgeous. You know that well. Your cash total, I was right. 3 shows, it's $18,700, and a 3-day total of $34,210. And still going strong on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. Champion Elaine Polino has won cash and prizes totaling $34,210. This week, players will win a living room set, beautiful artwork, this gold watch, and a trip to New England. And continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. And we're happy to have you with us for Sale of the Century. If you've been with us for a couple of shows, you know we've had a champion who's been rolling along, picking up a lot of cash, and doing very well. This is Elaine Polino. Hello, Elaine.
Hi, Jim.
$18,700 in cash and over $34,000 in cash and prizes in just 3 shows. We congratulate you once again. Now, you're working as a secretary, right?
Yes,
But you have ambitions as an actress, right?
I sure do, Jim, and this will help me to continue my studies and have more free time to audition, I guess.
Well, that's terrific, and we wish you well again today. Good luck.
Thank you.
Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
I think she'll do very well.
I think she will. Yes, I think she was very good on camera.
Yes, she does. Our contestant is easily amused, originally from Beaverton, Oregon. Let's welcome Damon Jones.
Hello, Damon.
And she's a real crack-up from Walnut, California. Big hello to Diane Fisher.
Hello there, Diane. See you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Diane, did Summer make a mistake, or did she say you're a real quack-up?
Yes, Jim, she did. My favorite cartoon character is Donald Duck, so I've been amusing my children with a Donald Duck imitation for years.
Can you do a little?
Yes, okay.
Well, thank you very much, here, Diane. Where else do you hear these gems? Damon, you are easily amused.
That's right, Jim. I love amusement parks, and I especially like going all the scary rides that nobody else will go on.
Oh, where's the scariest one you've ever been on?
Magic Mountain.
Oh, hey, boy, without hesitation, there must have got to be one there that scares him. Well, nice to have you here as well. And we talk about often the big money with the big money game, and there is a lot of it, but always a great prize for winning the match. And I hope you like art for the players, because beautiful artwork over $2,700. That's what goes to the winner of the match. Then a crack at the winner's big money game. Now, $20 starts you all off, and let's get into the match with us. Beautiful Michelle Pfeiffer stars as a hitman's widow in the new Elaine.
Married to the Mob.
That's the new film. $5 for the correct answer, and Elaine goes to 25. Although it only holds 3 quarts, what cowboy hat has a much bigger name? Elaine.
A 10-gallon hat.
That's right. The 10-gallon hat holds 3 quarts, and you get another 5. Which U.S. president inherited an estate on the Potomac called Mount Vernon? Diane.
That was,
Washington and Mount Vernon, and you lose 5. Sorry about that, Diane. A person who's very happy is sometimes said to be on what number cloud? Elaine.
Cloud 9.
Or a scary amusement park. That's right, and Elaine goes to 35. From what farm animal do we get a type of meat called mutton? Damon.
Lamb.
No, our judge, only sheep. And mutton is determined by the age, and it can't be a lamb, it is a sheep. Damon was not thrilled to learn that. He loses 5. Time now for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise in Elaine. Already a $20 lead over the challengers, and the opportunity for this.
Elaine, enjoy the beauty of Old California when we send you to Santa Barbara. You and a friend will be chauffeured by limo from Los Angeles to Santa Barbara. On the way, you may enjoy the ultimate in service from Oasis Limousine. You and your guest will spend 3 nights and 4 days at the Glenboro Bed and Breakfast Inn, where old world elegance combines with new world comfort. Furnished by the Glenboro Bed and Breakfast Inn. It's normally priced at $799, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, trip to Santa Barbara? If at home you heard some crunching noises, it's because Greg is eating the props here. You're good, huh? Okay. Elaine, trip to Santa Barbara would be good. $799 trip, nice long weekend. $6 is all it would cost. If you bought it, you would still have a big lead. And if you bought it, I'd throw in another $100 in cash to go with it, and she will buy. $799 trip, 100 in cash, $899 for just 6. We knock it off, still in the lead. A wet towel filled with Jell-O created the sound that this unearthly Spielberg hero made whenever he moved. Elaine.
E.T.
That's right. They moved a wet towel with Jell-O in front of a mic. That was the sound of E.T. That's how they did it. Elaine gets 5 of the 6 back. Mark Twain's novel about a young man who changes identity with a member of Elaine.
The Prince and the Pauper.
A member of royalty. It is indeed the Prince and the Pauper, and Elaine making a big move. At which Great Lakes state could you celebrate at the Celery Festival in the city of Kalamazoo? Diane?
Michigan.
Michigan, that's right. Kalamazoo is the celery city. And Diane, back to the $20 mark. Fame game now, playing for control of the board. $10 money card up on the board, and we're looking for a famous person. I was $30,000 in debt when I got the call that made me a star. I was born in Canada in 1961. Elaine.
Michael J. Fox.
You are right with limited information, and Elaine gets control of the board. $10 money card where, Sonny?
Behind number 7.
All right, the lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer. You got a $19 lead already. Elaine, good luck.
Come on, lucky 7, $10 money card.
Diane's on number 4 this time. She gets...
It's lamps.
Oh, great.
Casablanca Lighting. Stunning contemporary Saturn designs in polished brass, chrome, and marble. Furnished by Casablanca.
Very nice. $990 worth. Beautiful. That adds to your total, and we will be back to see if she can hang on to the lead right after this commercial timeout.
host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Elaine trying for her fourth win, and she's got a $19 lead right now. Elaine at 39, Diane at 20, Damon at 15. If you don't eat meat, you can make a great... Damon?
Vegetarian.
No, you jumped in there a little quick. If you don't eat meat, you can still make a great Parmesan dish with this purple skin vegetable. Eggplant. Eggplant. Quick buzzer cost you 5 on that, Damon. Jennifer Warnes and Bill Medley won a Grammy for their hit song called I've Had the Time of... Elaine?
My Life.
That's right, from the film Dirty Dancing, and Elaine over the $40 mark. Who did a Texan named A.L. Neiman team up with? Elaine?
Neiman Marcus.
That's right, Herbert Marcus, and they got a department store. And Elaine the shopper gets another 5. Inhabiting all but polar region seas, one of the most abundant marine creatures is this 5-armed sea creature. Elaine?
An octopus?
No, trying to help you with 5 arms. The starfish is found in all the seas except the polar region. Elaine takes a backward step for losing 5, but still a $24 lead, Elaine, and the opportunity. Oh, very unusual. Look at this.
Elaine, if you've ever had a dream of joining the circus, bring a bit of it home with a reproduction of an authentic 19th century hand-molded fiberglass carousel horse with a pure brass swirl pole in multicolors and jeweled accents, furnished by Corsican. It's normally priced at $2,100, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Well, that's very expensive. $11. If you bought this, very much a conversational item, you would still have a lead. You would knock 11 off. You'd have a $13 lead. $2,100. And in case you wanted to buy one of those Emmett Kelly clowns we've had from time to time to go with it, I'll throw in $200 in cash. And she will buy, yes. $2,100, $200 in cash, $2,300 buy for 11. That's a great advantage of having the lead. We'll knock the 11 off and still in the lead. But it's less than 3 questions now over you, Diane. Recently, Notre Dame University held a celebration for the issuing of a stamp honoring their great All-American football coach, Newt. Diane?
Rockne.
Rockne is right. Diane goes to 25. Most of the people in our country's most densely populated state live in such urban areas as Patterson, Newark, and Trenton. Elaine?
New Jersey.
New Jersey is the most densely populated of the states, and Elaine gets another 5. One of the main causes of air pollution is this odorless, poisonous gas, Elaine.
Smog.
No, no. Given off by car exhaust, odorless, poisonous carbon monoxide. And Elaine, you're getting used to Southern California now, Elaine. Smog does come to mind. Ending the suspense, he recently chose Indiana Senator Dan Quayle. Elaine?
George Bush.
As his vice presidential running mate. You're right, and Elaine gets the 5 right back. Yes. Well, of course, the elections are on everybody's mind now. As one wit said, for the 1988 presidential elections, the Republicans are running on the field and stream ticket, Bush and Quayle. We'll be right back. sure you're happy about that kind of encouragement. Elaine has the lead. She's at 38. Diane getting closer at 25. Damon down to 10, but you can make up 15 of it right now. Another money card going up on the board. Back to the fame game, this time a famous thing. I am an instrument on which a musician can play both melody and harmony at the same time. I produce a greater range of sound than most other musical instruments and at great speed. Most classical composers have written for me as a solo instrument. Elaine.
Piano.
Piano was exactly right. Elaine has that all-important control and a $15 money card. Where, Sonny?
Number 6.
Well, Diane's got a little closer to you there, Elaine. You've got control. Good luck.
Come on, $15 money card.
No, bounce off. It lands on number 2, and she gets.
It's a cutlery set. Cutco's Galley Set Plus 6 combines 7 of the most popular kitchen knives with 6 meat knives for the table in a handsome wood block. Made in America. Furnished by Alka's Cutlery.
Very nice. $450 worth. Very nice, and that is yours to keep. But, of course, the game remains close. And a question for 5. The Gilbert and Sullivan operetta called The Mikado was named for the emperor of what country? Elaine?
Japan.
Japan is right. Beating Diane to the buzzer. You're over the $40 mark. Charles Grodin and Robert De Niro get caught up. Damon?
Midnight Run.
That's the film. There you go, Damon. That's the 15. The Damon Jones fan club is heard from. With a phenomenal bestseller under his belt, this auto executive is a new bestseller. Elaine?
Lee Iacocca.
Called Talking Straight. It is indeed Lee Iacocca and Elaine to 48. Now, Elaine, you got the lead. How confident are you you can hang on to that lead? 2 of these boxes with the instant cash of $100 bills. One today is worth $2,000. Now, you picked up a lot, but $2,000 is not too shabby. It would cost you the amount of your lead. You are now at 48. Diane is at 25. So it would cost you, what, $23 for a shot at $2,000, Elaine.
It's so hard.
I know. That's the way we plan it, Elaine. Going once. Going twice. No, sir. No. What's that lead? And it was in number 2. Number 2. That's a happy smile like I wasn't going to pick that. Is that it? It goes to $3,000 on the next show, and if Elaine hangs on to the lead, she gets a chance to try for a lot more with the Winner's Big Money game. Back to the match right after this. Nice people. Diane is at 25. The other challenger, Damon, at 15, but it is champion Elaine in the lead at 48. Let's get back to it. This constellation contains 3 bright stars. Damon?
Orion.
Very nicely solved. Well done, Damon. Back to 20. You've made your fan club proud with that one. In what European nation could you vacation at resorts called Costa Brava and Costa del Sol? Elaine?
Spain.
That's exactly right. Elaine over the $50 mark. In 1973, he pleaded no contest to a charge of tax evasion, was fined $10,000, and resigned from office. Name this vice president. Diane.
Spiro Agnew.
Agnew was right, and Diane to 30. Well, third and final fame game, all three money cards up on the board, including a big one worth $25. Diane or Damon might need it if you're going to catch her. Famous thing. I am a Broadway musical based on a play first produced in 1913. I was enormously successful on the stage before I was made into an equally popular film in 1964. Elaine.
My Fair Lady?
You are right. Well solved. Did not need Rex Harrison or any of the songs. Good job on that, Elaine. $25 money card wear or something.
Let's be on to number 9.
3 of them to shoot for. We lock into your buzzer. Good luck.
Come on, $25 money card.
No, lands on number 3, and this time the champion gets...
It's a barbecue. Charbroiled gas barbecue. Flare fighter shutter grid. Console control with electronic igniter. The taste of real charcoal with the convenience of gas. Furnished by Charbroiled.
And that is worth $400. And now that you're out here in California, you'll enjoy that, Elaine.
Oh, yes.
And now, with that beautiful artwork and a crack at the winner's big money game on the line, we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score, Elaine at 53, Diane at 30, Damon at 20. But if you get on a roll, I've got a lot of questions as we start the speed round now. And what Missouri city can you visit both the Gateway Mall and the Gateway Arch? Diane?
St. Louis.
Right. What great actor played Mr. President on television? Elaine? Time. One bird that is almost extinct is the large vulture, Diane.
It's the condor.
Yes. What type of food comes in varieties like gumbo, consomme? Damon.
Soup.
Right. Because of its steady beat, what part of the body is sometimes called it? Elaine.
The heart.
Right. What children's author created characters called the Cat in the Hat? Diane.
Dr. Seuss.
Right. Lillian Gish and Betty Davis recently teamed up for a movie. Elaine.
The Whales of August.
Right. What type of establishments are Folsom, San Quentin? Elaine.
Prisons.
Right. 2 of the biggest names in the financial world are Dunn and... Elaine.
Bradstreet.
Right. What French word describes the rules of behavior written by Amy Vanderbilt? Elaine.
Etiquette.
Right. In what European nation is the largest state called Bavaria? Time. On the control panel of an airplane, what does the altimeter measure? Diane. Diane.
Altitude.
Yes. Time is up. Elaine has won it again. Win number 4. Back to Elaine in just a moment. First of all, to wrap up, and Elaine jumped in on a couple there. I didn't get a chance to finish. Played Mr. President on television and General Patton in the movies. That was George C. Scott. That's right. That's one you didn't come up with. You did jump in correctly with a steady beat. It's sometimes called a ticker. That is indeed the heart. And the players couldn't think of this one. The largest state, this European nation, Bavaria? Germany, West Germany. Bavaria is in Germany. We've got to say goodbye to Diane and Damon. Well, unfortunately, Elaine got that lead and got all the opportunities to buy. So, Diane, first of all, we thank you for joining us. We got some nice parting gifts in the cash in front of you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I had a great time.
Thank you for sharing your humorous Donald Duck. And Damon, we appreciate you joining us as well. And you've got the cash in front of you and some nice parting gifts as well. Thank you for being here, too.
Thank you.
But Elaine Polino, she's done it again. And Elaine, I hope you like art, because before we do anything else, you've got this beautiful artwork.
Add colorful class to your home, Elaine, with this unusual artwork entitled Art Deco by Thomas McKnight. It's an original silkscreen with a contemporary feel, hand-signed by the artist. From Steve Stein Gallery, this prize is worth $2,750.
And now Elaine tries again to add to her already considerable cash total with a winner's big money game. Come on, Elaine. Well, congratulations. Are you losing a shoe there? As she daintily picks up her shoe. You did that very well. Elaine, you're up here now for the 4th time, and that means the cash is getting up there. Today, you're playing for $8,000. Here we go. Red, yellow, or blue. Which envelope would you like to play?
Red again.
All righty. Let's see you do it for $8,000. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and you've got yourself $8,000. Remember, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops whenever you hit that plunger to give me an answer. You've done very well so far. Let's see you do it one more time. May I have 20 seconds on the clock? And Elaine, good luck, as the first puzzle starts now. Mountain. Where? 4 presidents. Yes?
Mount Rushmore.
That's right, where the faces are carved. Mount Rushmore, yes. Right on target there. 15 seconds with your first correct answer. You need 3 more before that clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, sticky, substance, bees. Yes?
Honey.
Make from nectar. It is indeed honey. Now you've got yourself a little bit ahead. 12 seconds at the halfway mark. Let's keep up the good work. Take a look at the next puzzle. Now, comedy, team, featured, Groucho. Yes?
The Marx Brothers.
Harpo and Zeppo was indeed the Marx Brothers. 7 seconds left on the clock, so if you know it, I think you've got it. So the fingers are crossed for you now for $8,000. The next puzzle starts now. Famous, mission, Davy. Yep, you got it, baby. The Alamo for $8,000. Way to go, Elaine. Congratulations. You are getting more stunned every time you win. You're believing it less and less as you continue to do it.
The amount, I can't believe it. Oh my God.
It is a lovely amount of money for a lovely lady who's doing very well. We'll add up that whole tally and give it to you right after this commercial timeout. Congratulations. Way to go. That's lovely. We're happy for you. You take it 3 out of 4 shows. Yeah, That's about as good an answer as any. Yeah. Congratulations.
Shopping spree research. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Anytime shopping,
Champion Elaine Polino, we were talking. It's interesting that you have gotten the lead and you have picked up a lot of instant bargains along the way, which has added to your considerable total. I cannot remember a total as big as yours in 4 shows. We're very, yeah. Would you like to tell everybody, first of all, that cash total we were talking about?
40?
No. The cash total is
$27,000.
That's the cash. That's the cash alone. But because she's picked up so many other things, including a trip to New England, the artwork, the living room, in just 4 shows, Elaine has $49,999. That's incredible. And still going strong on Sale of the Century. Barbara now. Sensational. I don't remember something like that.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.